What up, everybody? How are you doing today? It is your host, D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, here with my boys.
Artificial AV. What's the word, people?
Motivate Marin.
And we here with our not so special guest, Reez Singer in the building.
Reez.
Yes. Bro. We got Miss Vylette music coming through as well, man. It is first Sundays. That means we got the L here. We got the bros here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And even though, you know, my lady, she's still kind of like a bro on Sundays, so she can chill and shit, man. But
yeah,
how you guys doing, man? Everybody good?
Yeah, we good, man.
Feeling good.
You feeling good? Marin, how you feeling, man? You good?
I'm good, man. I feel mad energetic today.
Yeah? Can you pour me some of that?
Yeah.
Something about the sun today.
Nah, it's good. It's good. You got. Wait, hold on.
Oh, what is this? That's like ketchup?
This is drunk proof.
Yo, Marin brought some liquor that doesn't pour.
Some Honduran rum.
It's made by Heinz ketchup. You need to be Honduran to pour it. But shout out to everybody out there, man, in the Twitterverse and Instagram and Facebook. Today's a wonderful day, man. As you know, first Sundays. Yeah, make my drink exactly how you made yours, man, because I want to make sure we equally right.
My drink, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I said, man, this first Sundays is a beautiful day today, man. It's the first Sunday in July. It's July 4th weekend for everybody that got Monday off. You know what I mean? And Tuesday off.
Tuesday.
Live it up. We trying to get this liquor right, so I can get right. If anything, I'll go over to the whiskey joint over here. Yeah, I'll make something happen. But yeah, man, we got a lot to celebrate, man. I mean, first things first. Congratulations, fellas. We just went over 10,000 streams on SoundCloud, which is freaking awesome. Can we just round of applause? In 6 months. Can we just clap it up for that shit? You know what I mean? Because that's dope. That's dope. And thank you to all the producers out there that just were a part of the community and helped us reach this, man, because it was just dope. Shout out to D Sharp, man. I think we missed you last week, but we glad you're here this time, man. Shout out to all the people on Twitter. But we could not do this without you guys. Good luck, sir. Can I get a toast on that, too? Just I'm going to wait for you guys to come in, because that's dope.
Wait for Marin to get back.
That's dope. We're going to wait for Marin to get right so we make this toast happen. But I just want to give a shout out to all our listeners, not just here in the U.S., but all around the world, man. I want to say, just the United States alone, they be holding us down. But second up is France, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, France rocks with us. Canada, shout out to Canada. United Kingdom, Germany, Australia. I don't even know where that beat came from. DJ Dimitri. Shout out to Brazil. Yeah, it did sound hot. I thought he submitted a beat too. And then just within the states, man, Chicago rocks with us heavy. Atlanta, New York, Massachusetts, of course, Florida, North Carolina, and it's crazy. One of the top cities that popped up is Paris, France. So once again, man, just
parlez-vous français, mi amour.
Yeah, oui, whatever he said.
Yeah, some shit.
Bonbons and all that good stuff.
Exactly, man. So just thank you guys for making that happen. And on top of that, one of our writers blocks, our most recent writers block, the May one, just reached over 600.
Yo, I
streams.
peeped that. That was a special one. We all agreed that was probably the best one.
No, I thought the black one was dope.
It was April.
It was April.
But May was May was dope
because it was real concise. It was it wasn't too many beats. Not too many beats made the cut.
and that right there, man. I mean, just some of the producers on it. We got Melks was on it, Young Miss, Ollie Dodge, Skrill Beats, Winslow Music, Steve Skyline, Manny Beat Shy, Loose Connection, I Know Shell, Steve Burrell, Ill Beats, Miss Madi. That's just a few producers that were on that mix. So we want to thank you guys because that mix just went over 600 plus streams. Actually, went over like 500 streams in like a day or some shit. Like it was crazy, you know what I mean?
Which is dope. That's pretty much one of the highest listened to.
That is.
Other than that, and then below that, right below that is the EDOG.
EDOG episode.
EDOG episode is popping. So that's dope, man. That makes me proud. That's Boston right there. That's Roxbury. So
it's just a dope. It's a dope feeling just to do something that's real for the love, and we get love like that back, man. So to another 10,000 more. I get a toast, fellas, so I get right like y'all.
Salute.
Salute.
So to you guys.
To many
clink.
more.
Yeah, we got plastic cups, but clink to y'all.
Yo, this week.
Oh shit. What is that?
Shit smooth, right?
It's mad smooth. Like I might have
to
cop one.
But you took down the whole lime?
Nah, I prepared myself for the whiskey. I didn't know he actually got the bottle to work. Oh, cool. Dimitri, you want something to drink over here while we? You sure?
You want some rum?
Later? All right, cool. We'll bring you a shot or something like that, man. Make it happen.
Man, this was sponsored by Flor de Caña.
Ah, there you go. It's that new shit.
Go get you, bro.
Also, AV, man, the writer's block. Did it drop yet?
It's actually right here, brother.
We good?
We could drop it right now.
We could drop it right now.
We could drop it.
That's
right
what we
now.
do.
We're gonna drop it right now. So we got the June's writer block. That's he said it's mad slow beats. Like we wanna mellow it out for Gemini season.
Yeah, once you get to the middle, it's like all sex music.
Hey, you needs that.
You
needs that mix. You know what I mean?
I'm saying?
It's the beat down playlist.
Oh shit.
I like the color scheme on that joint too.
Yeah, I was hungry. I can't lie. I was hungry, man. But yeah, shout out to some of the producers that made this mix as well in June, man. We got Mighty Mouse, Self Serve, High Def is on it, Bootleg 773, Ill Beats, Loose Connection, I Know Shells, Technology, Wills, your man's, Pow, First Official, Ingenious Art, and many more, man. So this one just dropped today. If you guys can listen to it right now, or actually no, don't listen to it right now. Wait till you finish with our show and then check the shit out. But it is on SoundCloud. Feel free to share, man, and just show love. It's just a dope instrumental project. How long was the music? It was like
little under an hour.
Little under an hour? That's dope. That's
But the main joint was like 30 minutes or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It was only like 30 minutes.
Hey, it had heat on it. That's all that matters, man. But besides that, yo, Avi, how you been, man? Everything cool?
Yeah, I'm cool, brother.
You cool?
Can't complain.
You cool?
Won't complain.
That's what it is. And Reezington, finally up here, brethren.
Yeah, you know, a long time I need to come up here still, but vibes good, man. I'm glad for that. You know what I mean? Like,
I can understand you with headphones on now. Yo, when you text message that shit, I'll be like, yo, what is he saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. Nah, that's dope, man. So I got the fellas here, man, and we all got our drinks poured. Hopefully you guys got your drinks poured, or whatever you got rolled up, or whatever that is. I'm about to make this happen, man. I mean,
Hey, man.
what's up?
Stew registrations, man.
Yeah. Tell them.
Y'all need to get on that like now, right now. We might not be doing no open kitchen, so only registrations open. We might change our mind. I don't know. We kind of make decisions. We make shit work.
Yeah. You turn up that volume turned up right there
I don't know.
on the computer. You know, I know we Mac life and shit.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
You gotta make shit work.
Can't
man.
mess with it right now, but yeah.
Basically,
Make
they telling
y'all
you
get
to
on
stop
that, like,
bullshitting.
right now. Don't bullshit.
Stop bullshit.
Yeah, go to the stewshowcase.com and just, learn how to register, man. Figure it out, man. Let's get it popping. And make sure y'all stay tuned. Sunday, August 13th, Black Milk, live at the Stew. Gonna be crazy.
There you go. And I mean, before we also get into that, man, did you guys get a chance to listen to the 444 project?
Yes.
The production by No ID on that.
Yes.
How'd you feel about that, dude?
I love it. Because I think, he was going for, a certain pocket. They were going for a certain sound. It's real stripped down. It's very simple. It's not, anything crazy elaborate. But there are some subtleties, though. You hear some things in the background. But, yeah, man, I think it was dope. Real dope, concise project, 10 records. I rock with 7 strong. I like 8, but I rock with 7 records strong. 7 out of 10 records, that's a strong album.
That is.
And it's to the point. Lyrically, Jay-Z is clear and concise about what he has to say. I love the album, like, beyond the hype. Like, it's tough because I don't like listening to shit when everybody's hyping it up.
Yeah.
It's tough, but, like, it lived up to the hype. And you know how I even listened to it? I didn't plan on it. I walked into the barbershop and it was playing on repeat. And I was, how you wait in the barber for 3 hours and shit.
Yeah.
So like I was able to listen to it in its entirety like 3 whole times, unexpected when I didn't plan on it. So I know it's official. You know what I'm saying, for my ears. So I was happy with it, man. No ID killed it. My favorite records is Marcy Me and Family Feud. Those are the 2 joints that I go on repeat like crazy.
Yeah, Family Feud is rude.
Yeah.
Everything about it, beat, lyrics, all that.
Yeah, dude, it was a dope project. One thing I can say, just from a marketing standpoint, I thought it was dope that the way he put it out made everybody the dope man for the day. Yep. Like, everybody was the plug. Yo, I seen people hustling it for $5, $10, $2 a track. Yep. Like, everybody felt like they had, and the radio stations kept playing it like they had it first. You know what I mean? So it was just a dope marketing strategy. I gotta salute that.
Yeah, it made me go down. I still download the title.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just waited for one of y'all to get it.
Yeah, I sent it out to the fam.
Hell yeah. Good looks. Good looks. You know what I mean? So it's cool when you can sell it and all, but if you got fam, you can break off a little something too. That was real helpful. So
yeah,
I got my Jay-Z project.
Yep.
It was cool, man. It was definitely dope. I was listening to how he had, it looked like just samples on every track.
Yeah.
Which was dope.
Yeah. It's hip hop.
It's hip hop.
That's the shit that I be talking about, man. It ain't complicated.
So,
it ain't rocket science.
Check it out. So the samples he used, right, was the Alan Parsons project for Don't Let It Show. Don't Let It Show was in Kill Jay-Z.
Yep.
Nina Simone's Four Women, The Story of OJ.
Yep.
The Fugees' Fuji La.
Fuji La.
On Moonlight. Bomb Bomb, we already know.
Which is that's the song I skip. Don't ever and
It's-
producers don't ever use Bomb Bomb again.
Bomb Bomb's retired.
that shit is retired,
It's done.
bro.
Yeah.
Like even when Kanye used it on Life of Pablo, like I thought that was a good use of it.
Yeah.
But I was still kind of like,
Nah.
B. Like
Yeah.
you got to leave that one alone. And then you throw Damian Marley on top of it, like it's mad cliche. Like you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I can't say anything bad about Damian.
But New York radio going crazy on that one. I was
Yeah.
listening to Hot 97 yesterday, and I heard that record play a few
They on
times.
it.
They're going crazy on
Yeah,
that.
that's the one I skipped on the album.
Yeah, I
Word.
skipped that.
wanna hear it.
I skipped that,
It was cool until I went to the club last night working, and then they played it. I'm like, oh, okay. Now
they're trying to go in on that
Yeah.
one.
Bomb Bomb. All right.
But every other track, fire.
Yeah, don't sample Bomb Bomb.
Yeah, then he had a sample of Stevie Wonder's "Love's in Need of Some Love Today."
That's the other song I don't
Join
like.
Smile.
That's a good
You don't like Smile?
Smile.
Yeah, I don't like Smile.
Oh, all right.
That's the only Bomb and
and
Smile
Smile.
are the two songs I don't like. And you know who used that sample before was Erica Badu, I believe, had used that Stevie Wonder sample.
Oh, yeah?
It was a song where she rapped, like it was Erica and no, it's Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
One, the song One.
Yeah.
What album was that? It's,
don't know,
It's
fam.
him and Erica. It's when Busta Rhymes and Erica Badu going back and forth.
I'm gonna have to take your word on that one.
Yeah, nah,
I'm
yeah,
about to pull it
it's a
up.
dope record. One, I like that better than that. So that
But
was
yeah.
trash.
You guys didn't hear the record yet? The 444?
No, I still gotta listen to the whole joint.
I heard it.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Of course, man.
Is it better than your Ross record though? Because I know you support Ross to the meats. Like
I think it's neck and neck because
Yeah.
there's a lot of songs. I skip all the trap songs on Ross's album. I don't like really care for any of the trap sounding songs.
Mm-hmm.
So on Ross's project, I listen to like 8 songs,
Mm-hmm.
heavy. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the same. But I feel like a lot of their messaging is the same too.
Yeah.
Lyrically, it's just Ross's. A little bit different, a little more street.
More hood,
Jay-Z's
yeah.
a little more sophisticated
Yeah.
in what he's saying.
People said he turned into Uncle Hove on this one. He was definitely like putting you on to some G real quick. You know what I mean? So it was
He
dope.
always has, though.
Yeah, he always has.
You know what I mean? So that's what it is. And I was very happy, not to go on it too long, but I was happy that people actually started really took the time to listen to lyricism.
Yeah.
As opposed to blim-a-dim-nim-a-dim-meh, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the joint last week.
Classic.
But yeah, man, so it was just dope, man. Shout out to No ID for that one and Jigga just for, putting that out there because it was just everywhere. You couldn't avoid it. even
I'll
if you
say
tried.
one more thing about that.
Go for
then
it.
we can get off of it. But in terms of what you just said, to piggyback that, like just like the thing to learn from Jay-Z, like lyrically, is that speaking your truth,
Yeah.
like always speaking your truth is the best, brings out the best in yourself lyrically.
Absolutely.
So like everybody, like I prefer listening to rappers that say literal things versus just being technical and saying a bunch of random shit.
I got monies. I got
And flows and stuff like that. Yeah, man, like that's it. Like, and I'm just surprised and happy at the same time that the hype it lives. This is something that actually lives up to the hype. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, even though some people are just bandwagon hoppers and shit, it still lives up to the hype. It's quality music and it has a real message and shit. So that's all I got to say about it, man.
Yeah. So I mean, that was basically covering our review on 444,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it was just dope altogether. If you
Yeah,
haven't heard it
we
yet,
had to talk about
we
that.
had to, man. It just did what it did, and I salute it. Just like we did what we did, and I have to salute it, man. 10,000 streams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we about to get into some more beats, man. So shout out to after we put that out there, I don't even know if the little cartoon or whoever helped. We started getting hit with mad different beats from all different types of producers, dude. So it was dope, man. Shout out to our little illustration, man. Yo, Mary, man, you look real as shit on yours.
Yeah,
dude.
I was thinking that. I was like, I'm the only one that's not a cartoon. Y'all got skinny necks and shit, and then they got me with no neck, like
you got
just
the
like
beard.
how I am, like tucked low, like
the beard covered the
the
neck.
beard covered the neck.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Av looking like the money man and
Yo,
shit.
Avies is real accurate too, though.
Av look like the money man.
Avie looks super accurate.
I look like the sponsor this child in the middle and shit. But,
Nah, you look like an Asian, yo.
Yeah, I know.
You look like you sitting
Nah, he was
with your
channeling-
legs crossed in the temple.
Loops was channeling like his kid look. Like I seen
Yeah.
that picture of you when you was a kid with the ears and shit.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. Shout out to my big-eared people out there, man. But enough about us, man. We got to dive into some beats, man. Y'all ready to listen to some beats?
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get into it. So check it out, y'all. What we do each and every Sunday from 1 to 3 p.m., man. We listen to beats that are submitted from all over the world. This is our first time listening to the beats. They are not pre-screened by any means. We take a listen to it, offer them our feedback, and decide if we're going to keep it or cut it. The beats that are kept are going to make a mix at the end of the month called Writer's Block that we put out there on SoundCloud for free for everybody to listen to. Just our way of showing love to the people that showed love to us by submitting beats. With that said, man, we got a bunch of beats on deck. Actually, we brought some of our own we'll play later. But who we got up first, man? Abe, you got the list up there by any chance? I know I swapped something around.
Yeah.
What
We got the architect with sticky fingers.
All right, so we got the architect with sticky fingers. Most likely we'll put them out there on Twitter just so you can follow the name and everything. But Dimitri, we're good to go, right? Cool. Let's take a listen to it right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. So check it out. That was Sticky Fingers produced by The Architect. Motivate Marin, what's the word on that? How do you feel about it? And would you keep it or cut it, sir?
I'll cut it. I'm gonna just go with my first instinct. I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna cut it. But it definitely did remind me of Sticky Fingers, though. The rapper, Onyx, legendary group. Yeah, Last Days is a classic album, but that's not the point. I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. It was a cool loop. I liked the loop, but it just needed some things. Like it needed a killer bass line to me. You know what I'm saying? Like a bass line would have just taken it to the next level. Even if it was just that loop, a bass line would have just taken it somewhere else.
Or even some strings or something.
Exactly.
Something,
Just
you know?
something to
bring
build it
out.
up. You could keep that loop, but just build it up, build around it. So I gotta cut it, man. You gotta just do some more finishing touches to that, and then resubmit it.
All right, Artificial Avy, man, what's the word?
Baseline. That's all you needed. I like the beat, but there's no bass line, so for that reason, I'm gonna have to cut it. But you should resubmit that joint with the bass line.
True. All right, cool. Reezington, what's the word, man? How you feel?
I agree. Baseline, you know, it was a good beat. It's just I was waiting for something else to just grab me and take me somewhere else within that beat. But like, you know, the rest of my bros here said, submit it again with the baseline.
Yeah,
You know, just add a little sauce to the thing, yo. And
We gotta add captions to Reez.
Put some jerk on it.
yeah, some seasoning, you know.
All right, y'all. I'm in agreement with all you guys. I think that was the only thing the beat was really missing. Outside of when the beat did switch up, I wasn't in favor of what the keys were doing on the piano. It was a little too much, but maybe the bass line coming in might have distracted me a little bit. But I feel like it was definitely needed. So we want to thank you for submitting, but that is definitely unanimous. School's out. But thank you for submitting, man. Dope submission altogether. But yo, resubmit with that bass line, bro. Something tough though. Something tough.
Yeah, I want to hear producers really do that. Like some of the beats we critique, it'd be dope to hear if y'all like rework some of these joints based off the critique. I'd love to hear that shit.
And you know what? It's like I notice a good amount of times they're missing bass lines.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And bass lines can be tough. I'm like, when you guys do bass lines, do you guys ever like introduce them last? Or is it easier to introduce them first?
Yeah, I mean, like once you have the sample laid down, it's kind of like the first thing I go to, bro.
Yeah,
you have to.
It sucks to go there
You know
last.
what's crazy though is that a lot of producers out here, as far as when you say bass line, in their mind they think that bass line is just like the kick or
the kick.
Or the 808.
If,
just like
if
an
the kick
808.
is hard, if the 808 is hard, it's a bass.
They don't know the actual like this bass line that you know.
And the trick, man, is those lead synths. Those lead synths, man, when you play them low, they make for good bass line.
AV specialty.
Yeah, lead
dude.
synth. If you find you know certain ones, but if you find a dope lead synth and you play it low on them low keys,
And just layer it with the bass line. Actually,
exactly. That's a good trick, old school trick.
But just to let you know as well, when I went to Twitter, 100% of the folks had cut it as well, even though they thought it was a decent beat.
Yeah.
It was just, but there you go, man. Let's move on to the next. Let's see if we got some bass lines ahead, man. What's going on?
All right.
Who's this, Avi?
Next, we got I think this is a new dude.
Yeah.
Pete Rose with Hema Maline.
Oh, this about to be fire.
All right, let's take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
So we good with bringing that down, man. That right there was Pete Rose with Hema Malini sample beat.
That's how you say it.
I don't know how to say it. Yeah. But that is, he goes by Evolve Kid. So we're gonna check it out. Artificial AV, man. How was you feeling about that beat? Would you keep it or cut it, bro?
I'm on the fence because I like the beat, but it sounded like it needed to be mixed a little bit better or EQ. Overall, like foundation and idea for the beat was really dope, but you know what? I can hear it on the mix, so I'm gonna keep it.
All right, cool. Reez, what's your word, bro?
I'm gonna have to say keep it.
Why so?
Cause you know the thing switch, it wasn't like this constant loop or say it's just, it has elements to it, you know what I mean? Like there was, as far as the main synth that started or the sample, that switched later on during the song. So therefore that brings a different energy. Like you're not just sitting in that one energy position as far as listening to the beat. So at the same time, I kind of want to cut it too. Cause
Nah, you gotta pick, dog. You either embracing or cutting.
Nah, man, where I keep it, man.
You gonna keep it? Alright,
Yeah,
cool. Motivate Mary. I kind of know your answer, but I'm gonna see what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it this time.
Oh shit!
I am gonna keep it.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna
Alright,
keep
cool.
it. I'm gonna keep it just based on the energy alone. It just had an energy to it that was undeniable. There were definitely things that I would want to tweak and change though. Like I felt like at some point you do need to take that vocal sample out. You do need to. I feel like you can add some dope keys or just some melody to it to kind of like break it up, kind of take it to another level. Yeah, the sound quality wasn't the greatest. It could be EQ'd a little bit better, but for the most part though, the energy it was an undeniable energy. I could hear it placed somewhere, and it definitely has a spot on the tape. So I'll keep it, man. I'll keep it, man.
Yo, people on Twitter are making me laugh, man. We got people. They're gigging to it. I would say, man. Damn. I felt like the drums could have been better. I would have cut it based off of the drums. I think everything else was like dope as far as what was there. As far as the sample dropping out, like I thought that was cool. If anything, you could have added a cut to it. Miss Vylette Music in the building. How you doing, Miss? Bringing gifts. Hey. Ain't nothing sexier than a woman with food. So sexy food bringing ass. So check it out, man. I felt as though those drums could have been a little bit better. The foundation of the beat is just dope. If you could have added something to the sample later on to kind of drown it out or do something else with it, I thought that would have been appreciated. But for the most part, everything else is there. I would have just cut it based off of the drums weren't knocking enough for me. But it doesn't matter what I said because this brother here said keep it. You said keep it as well?
Yeah, we're gonna keep it.
All right, cool. So that's a fuck what Loop said because it's a
Keep it.
So thank you for submitting, bro.
Pretty much.
We got matter of fact, let me see what was Twitter. Did Twitter have my back? Yeah, Twitter had my back.
Yeah,
They were saying
I
cut
figured
it.
they would too.
Yeah, Twitter. I mess with y'all. I still need a name for y'all. I got some submissions over the weekend. I mean over the week. As far as names, some came close, but not where I want them to be. So we still need a name for you guys, man. So we can squad up when we want to squad up. You know what I mean? So we can be gang on here too. You know what I mean? But AV, who else we got next?
I don't know if this name is new, but it's just L.
I think we've had them before. So it's just L. Gotta know. Yeah. Oh, Vylette Music. Thank you for bringing the food. How you feeling today? You good?
I'm good. I'm about to grub.
You about to grub? All right. Well, if you need a drink, I got some Crown Royal over here as well, just in case the one we drank.
But yeah, we got it's just L. Gotta know.
All right, cool. With no further ado, let's listen to it right now. The B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Say first, man. Let them know what it is. All right, Cho. So that was "Gotta Know" by It's Just L. Reez Singer, man. What's your word?
No, we're gonna cut that. It didn't need to get mix and thing. No, I'm not gonna eat you the thing, dog. Yeah, like if I'm gonna give feedback, I'm gonna give a good one. But that one needed to be mixed. Like good energy. I like the whole transition, change it up through the beat. But as far as the presence of the beat, like when you hear it. We're at the station. I could barely even feel anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the kicks are not hitting. Cause I'm a big fan about them drums got to knock. You know what I mean? And the beat has to have that presence, and I just didn't have that presence. You know what I mean? So for me, it's a cut.
Facts.
Motivate Marin. What's the word?
Yeah, I gotta cut it.
Okay.
Definitely good vibe though, good energy. It felt like Gucci, man. It felt like Gucci in like 07.
Said OJ the Juice Man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely felt like some early Zaytoven. You know what I mean?
Yo, matter of fact, pull it up on time. Yo, Demetri, pull it up.
You about to make a hit record right now.
Hey, okay. Gucci. Hey, mama. Woo. Migos with Gucci.
Do I look like I was left off by the bush?
We good to meet you.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
song right there.
That's crazy.
But you know, just typical sound. You know, I don't know. It didn't. You know, it was cool. Depending on what was done over it, it could work. But it just, you know, it doesn't fit on the tape this time. So I gotta cut it.
Yeah, I agree.
You going with that too, Avy?
Yeah, I'm a cut it.
Alright, cool. Well, I mean, when going to Twitter, they're saying 100% are saying cut it as well. Yeah, people are just saying cut it. Oh, some people are saying strip club music. Yo, you see this shit on Twitter real quick?
Nah, I think that was the. I
exactly.
think you're talking about the last one.
Okay, I'm about to say that meme though, that gift though.
I definitely have a suggestion.
What's up?
I definitely agree y'all should cut it because the levels were completely off. It was very noticeable. But I would recommend that this person goes back, mixes it to the right levels, and then resubmit it and see what happens the second
That's what
time
we've been
around.
talking about, just resubmitting. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So,
I mean, especially if it's a good beat. It's just the levels are off. And you can't even
100%
get
said
into
cut
it.
it?
Like, it's just,
yeah, 100% said cut it, man.
just
Yeah,
tweaking,
so-
you know?
So
Wait, hold on.
nah, that's. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's 33%.
67.
67% say cut it, 33% says keep it. I think we're just gonna go with that. I don't really have much to say about it, but that's just a cut it across
Yeah,
the
so
board.
yeah,
Right?
Sound like a unanimous.
But thank you so much for submitting that beat. We just gotta move on to something that we can keep, man. This first Sundays in this mother.
You guys haven't kept anything yet?
Nah, we kept
one.
one.
Oh, I thought y'all.
Yeah, we kept one.
We kept-
one.
they
thought y'all was out
one.
here being
We
ruthless.
we
on
kept
the Sunday.
that one, the second one. Yeah,
I mean, we are.
You know what though? But we got. I know what that K is for. So we're gonna listen to Machiavelli Beats with Purple K.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get it.
Let's listen.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, yo. So that was Purple K, produced by Machiavelli Beats. Artificial AV, what's the word?
Machiavelli is ready for the industry. He's right there. Pretty much every beat this dude submits, I usually like.
Yep.
He knows how to keep your interest throughout the beat with transitions and different sounds. In this beat, although I didn't, didn't like the arpeggio. I said that right? Arpeggio.
Yeah.
Sound right to me.
It worked for the beat, so I'm gonna keep it.
Reez, man, just jump in, bro.
I'm gonna keep it. Like, you know, it had that presence, man, and it sounded like it was mixed. Like, there might be, as far as mixing, a couple more tweaks that could be done to bring certain instruments and certain elements out of that beat. But for the most part, I'm keeping it because, like I said, it had that presence, and you could tell he really put time into that beat. It's not like a I have a producer, no ideas, them come on quick fast thing, you know, like 5-minute beats and then just submit it without knowing that, hey, you have to mix or at least even get your levels right.
Yep.
And the levels on that sounded nice, so
You gonna keep it?
I keep it.
At least the EQ and the levels. Just do that real quick.
Right.
Leave it alone.
Motivate Merriman. What's the word?
I'ma cut it.
Cool. Tell me why.
It had a cool sound. It was arranged okay, but it just like for my personal preference, I just didn't like the melodies. Like I didn't like the notes that were being played. I don't know. It was just a little off to me. Yeah, it just wasn't grabbing me. So but otherwise, like the way it was put together, arranged, the way it sounded was definitely good. Sounds real polished. You sound like you know what sound you're going for and what you want. So keep doing what you're doing, but it just wasn't for me. So I gotta cut it.
Okay.
Vylette Music.
Oh crap.
What's the word? I don't care if you got food in your mouth. You're gonna talk to death. What's the word?
I would actually keep it. I found it to be very interesting. I like the different instrument selections.
Yeah.
And like Reez said earlier, it kept me engaged. It was like, okay, what's gonna happen next? I enjoyed it. I found it to be rather entertaining, and it's definitely a challenge for a artist to either rap or sing to. I think it would definitely challenge them, so I'd keep it.
Alright. I'm gonna have to disagree with a lot of you guys and say that I would cut it. I did not like the sounds. They felt untouched. As far as like the strings, the synth in there, it just sounded like it was just straight stock everything. Nothing was really finessed a certain way. It's not necessarily coming out the structure of the beat, because I mean it's cool and all, but a little more TLC could have went into it just a little bit. But they don't care. These hungry motherfuckers over there eating pizza.
Besides, three people kept
there for the most part. So once again, F what D said. But let me go to Twitter just to see what's up, man. Let me refresh to make sure I got correct numbers on what's going on here. So 100% also says screw what D has to say. We're gonna keep it as well.
Smart.
Yeah. Alright, so we just gonna let that rock. That's just a keep it, right? Is that a keep it? That's a keep it from you? Keep it from Reez? You kept it too?
Keep it.
You kept it too?
I kept it too.
Me and you cut it. I mean, maybe we should go with the original members of the podcast and just cut this. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
That's a keep it, yo. Here you go. Keep it. First Sundays, anything goes, man. Plus, we can't argue with the no-name folks that we have on Twitter right now, because we don't have a name for them right now. So it's 100% keep it across the board. But let's go over to something else, man. I want something I can feel. What? This is, how you say that? Vylette?
Vylette. I think that's how you say it.
With Only You.
So we're gonna listen to Only You by Vylette on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go. Reez's in the building. Vylette Music's in the building. We got pizza and drinks. How about you? Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
So that was Only You by Vylette. We're gonna go with Vylette Music. What's the word?
Damn.
I'm just crunching on salad right now. I couldn't pass it to him.
But then when you picked me earlier, I didn't care if I was.
Side of love, baby. Side of love. What's up?
I would keep it. I would keep it because it had a nice like West Coast chilling, driving in my Jeep, Yeah, I mean, top down. I don't know if some Jeeps don't have no tops. So we'll
You just made a
pretend it's
vehicle.
That one.
Nah.
We'll pretend it's
Like
that
a Wrangler
one.
or something.
Yeah,
like that.
that right there. Anyways, yeah, it was cool. It had a nice vibe to it. I do feel like, kind of like what you said in the previous beat, like a lot of stock sounds were used, but I can still look past that because it's nice vibe, feel good, top of the summer, you know, that kind of thing.
So is that a keep it?
Yeah, it's a keep it.
All right, motivate Marin, man. You got some scissors over there, bro? What you doing? What's going on? How you feeling about this beat?
Yeah, I got the scissors, man. I'm gonna cut it.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
What's
just
the word? Why?
same thing. Like there's the last beat, like it just didn't grab me, like melody wise. Like it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. But it was cool. It had a cool vibe, real laid back. It fit the day. Felt like a summer day type beat.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Sunday.
Yeah. It felt like today.
It felt like a first Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't for me. And like those strings and like it, I don't know. It reminded me of like an old Keith Sweat song that should have stayed like in 89, 90.
Hear this on Grand Theft Auto.
You didn't hear this on Grand Theft Auto?
On Dog.
I just hear.
Grand Theft Auto will have everything.
Yeah. I hear Keith Sweat.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? But it should stay on Keith Sweat joint. Don't throw the trap drums over it or
Alright,
nothing.
cool.
You know what I'm saying? Let it stay in Keith Sweat zone.
Keith Sweat, hold the trap.
Yeah.
So that's a cut it.
Yeah, I cut it.
Artificial AV, what's the word, man?
I got my ninja blade out.
Oh shit, you know? Yeah, go ahead.
It was cool, but it didn't grab me either. I don't know. It sounded like too much was going on with the pads.
Yeah,
there was too much bass in the pads, so when your bass came in, it sounded real muffled. And I know that's kind of an issue. That's something me and this dude here, me and Reez actually have a problem, well, used to have a problem with. When we used to add too many damn sounds in the beat and get all extra muffled and muggy. So, slice.
So when I go to Twitter, it's saying nice. What is it saying? The snares were too low, but it's dope. Nice little intro, but maybe some different drums. I don't know. Once again, for this one, I'm not feeling it. I think that the strings, they were cool. I do know that there's a place for this beat, but I just don't see it on our mix. So that's it. Like there's a place for it somewhere. Like it could be some website music, or some elevator music, or I don't know. Maybe an R&B artist might jump on it. I don't know, but for the most part, I don't really see it on the mix. So for me, I'm gonna have to cut it. But let me go around the room. That was a keep it from you. Mm-hmm. Reez, you kept that?
No, I'm cutting that.
Cut.
Y'all need to eat. Maybe y'all are hangry or something.
Nah. You know
Y'all
what?
are extra meat.
When I go to check it out. When I go to Twitter, they're saying 25% are saying keep it, 75% are saying cut it. So there you go. They got our back. So no further ado.
Sounds like it's just there's no. I don't know. It's creative, but it's not creative.
You need some flavor, just a little flavor. You know what I mean? But we do thank you for submitting. Keep on submitting for sure.
Go tweak it and resubmit it.
That's all. That's all it is. Sometimes you guys have the structure down. You just got to go and revisit your sounds. But we do definitely appreciate you guys submitting, man. But AV, who else we got? You know what? Can I request something for a second?
What up?
Yo, can we get our Twitter people up here? Because they're memeing us. I mean, they're doing the gifts and everything. And I feel like we got the drinks and everything. We need to see what's up with them. I'll go off of this screen if anything, because we need some laughs. Because I'm not experiencing any keep its. No keep its right now.
So we got to keep going till
I gotta find something.
We need at least 2 more. I think so.
Is it just one? Yeah. What's wrong with us? You know what? We're just.
It ain't us.
That one was borderline.
It was borderline. It was
What
borderline.
you mean? It ain't us.
All right, yo. So we got another beat. I think this is a new person as well.
Nah.
It's not a new person?
Nick Phoenix? That's who you looking at?
Nah. I was jumping at I'm a Mess, number 6.
Oh, I didn't even see that. My fault.
Oh, look at
you
AV,
right.
AV giving you
brand
sneak
new.
peeks.
He actually DM'd us like a couple days ago. So
Oh, word?
Yeah.
So, we'll tag him on Twitter and everything, because I think it's L.A.B. But we'll see what's good. But it's I'm a Mess. We're going to listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it to cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. So that was "I'm a Mess" by I think it's L.A.B. We're gonna see what's good. D Sharp, we feel you, bro. We feel you, bro. You know what? Reezington, what's the word on this one, dude?
You know, when I got itch with it, I take out my cutlass and cut it, you know.
Alright, and what does that mean in English?
That means he's gonna cut it.
I'm gonna cut it. Sorry. It was just like it was creative. You know what I mean? But it's just it's not for me. Like I didn't think that beat really like. It was just too much going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm focused on one instrument and then some random other instrument comes in and throws me off. You know, so for me it's just to cut it.
I want to piggyback that and say that though there was a lot going on, everything kind of was like real stiff in a way. Nothing flowed into one another. Sometimes if you can't do that with your instruments, I would certainly say like try to do something like add a delay or something. Like you can even add like I think it's like is it a stereo delay or I forgot what type of delay it is, but there's a delay where you can kind of pick the frequency. And I like to do it on snares and drums sometimes to kind of like stretch them out a little bit. So you might take the frequency that your snare is hitting.
I gotta mess with that.
Yeah, and then and move it over there so that if it hits above a certain frequency, that part is delayed, and it actually helps your instruments speak to each other a little bit more, especially because a lot of your stuff is kind of like drums in one shots right about now. But we can hear what you're doing and see what you're trying to do as well. But it's just not polished enough to get my keep it on this mix. So I'm gonna cut it and toss it to Motivate Marin. What's the word?
We know the answer. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it, and it's just the common theme of today. Like things sound cool, but like the melodies aren't like really hitting me. Like they just, I don't know, it's just off. And then on this one too, like it had potential to be cool, but when the bass line came in, it was kind of like off key a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that always throws me off. Like sometimes that could work, but it has to be like an obscure sample or just something like that, or some obscure pads. You know some pads you use are kind of off key. Like some pads are kind of like weird notes that you can never really catch.
Yeah.
But in this case, the music had a certain melody, and then when the bass came in, it's like off key, and it threw it way off.
Yeah.
I like the bass sound you chose though. That was dope. It was heavy. But yeah, man, it just wasn't for me, so I gotta cut it.
All right then. So Reez, you already gave your feedback on that, right?
Yeah.
Artificial AV's next.
Switchblade.
Damn.
Nah, you definitely had a good idea. I heard what was trying to happen, but it was a little bit too empty. And like Marin was saying, some notes were off with the bass and the melody part. And you kind of overdid the reverse thing.
Some people were saying on Twitter. They were definitely saying on Twitter.
Yeah, it was cool. That's like certain parts where you had it come in and it came in like a stab, but it was just too much. So I would have took some of it out.
Yeah. Let's go to Twitter and see what they're saying as well. It looks like
I actually have something to say.
Go ahead, Vylette Music.
I would cut it, even though no one asked, but I would cut it.
Yeah, baby.
But I just want to point out the fact that that's a particular beat that an artist can transform and make it hot.
Right.
Kind of like what Kendrick did to Humble. Because if that beat for Humble came here, I'm sure it would have gotten cut.
Yeah, I would have.
But he added something to it.
I would have Spartan kicked
exactly. No, and think about it.
Flamethrowers.
This, to me personally, this seems like a beat that this particular producer needs to find an artist who can finagle that and freak it, because it does have potential. It does have potential.
No, that's why I said.
Yeah.
Creative.
It's super creative. It's just
Tweet.
yeah,
That's
and it
all.
might take for an artist to get on it for them to kind of tweak it around the artist as well.
Yeah, so find
an artist who can really freak that, because it has potential. It really does.
Find an artist, or just find your way to the EQ and just try to work it out within the EQ and just try to make those instruments talk to one another. But for right now, it sounds like a cut from across the board.
Resubmit it.
There you go, unanimous. But thank you for submitting to the Beat Club podcast. We got to move on to some, because I'm feeling like D Sharp right now. I feel you, bro.
Yeah, let's see what we got next. Yo.
Let's see who we got next. Let me see.
Nick Phoenix. I don't know the name of the beat. Looks like Mix C.
Hey, yo, Nick Phoenix, man. I can't even say your whole Twitter handle.
Phoenix XGK. Yeah, man.
It sounds like a gang. You know what I mean? But we're going to listen to Mix C by Nick Phoenix right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut. Please give us some heat. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
So that was Nick Phoenix with Mixie. This is Artificial AV. Yo, I have to cut that because there was no sauce on any of that. No salad dressing on the salad. Yo, it was too dry, brother. You needed more flavor, more energy to it. I can hear the idea, but so you better put some water on that shit. No, so I'm joking. Yo, you need some more energy in the beat, man. For real.
A different type of energy.
Like it's
Nah.
He had energy, it was just
you
the
know,
wrong kind.
hey,
It could work in that beat. It just needed more to it. It needed drive. It was like, I don't know, you were stuck in like on a record player and then it keeps coming back. And it goes back the other way. It's like, dude,
yeah.
take that off.
You know what? I'm gonna say it sounded like the sound sounded dated a little bit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly how I felt. It sounded a little dated as far as the sound selection. But you just need to add something in. You need to do something with it to give it some sauce. I agree with AV. Just something in there, like whether it be swing, whether it be some type of personality. It doesn't have too much personality right now. For that reason, I'm gonna have to cut it. Motivate Merriman, what's the word on that?
Yo, Twitter.
Cut it.
Y'all dudes on Twitter, man.
Cut it.
Just cut it. Merriman don't even want to say anything else. All right, Reezington, you cutting that too, or you keeping it?
Yeah, I'm cutting that. I just feel like you needed to spend a bit more time with that beat. Just like I said, it just sounds lazy. Like you didn't spend no time to just put it together and send it off. So you gotta cut it, man.
Hey, Vylette music. You feeling the same way as us?
Yes, cut it. But honestly, Reez, I feel like what it might have been was his instrument selection.
True.
Maybe not. Maybe he probably put time into it. It was just the wrong instrumentation.
Not to dissect it down like that, but
just saying.
the introduction was the introduction. But the rest of the beat that we're listening to right now over the headphones or whatever you listen to, it still. Me and his ad libs can't even make it hot right currently. It just won't work. So we're just gonna go ahead and
Let's go to. Hold up.
let's go to the next one.
Yo, go to Twitter. Go to Twitter. Hold on.
I'm real.
Yo, nah. Where is it at?
Oh,
Said Timbo in 1830.
Oh damn! You know what though? That was like not even. It's not that we want to laugh at the beats or anything like that. It's more just.
Nah, it's just the
It's
joke.
it's just the joke in itself. Timbo in 1830. You're absolutely right.
Yo, that's crazy.
It's like you have the bop and everything there. Just show more love to your beats, just a little bit more, man. And
I knew it.
One time, man.
yeah, a little more time. Art is never finished, but only abandoned. Just remember that.
Person saying it was a little boring, but the reverb on the kick drum sounds great on my headphones.
There you
Okay.
go. You know what I mean?
Dope.
But I feel like I haven't kept shit today. I need to go on, man. Can we go to Funky Intermission by Michael Washington on the Beat Club podcast? Can we just listen to that right now?
I like the name.
Let's just go. I would love for this to be my
This
Funky
better
Intermission.
sound like Parliament or something.
Hey! Let's go. Let's do it right now.
The Beat Club. Beat Club.
See, I think I see where he was
hear
going
what
with that shit.
I
I think I see where he was going with it.
Piano, but it's
Yo,
just, he probably
That's a unanimous cut it. Listen, we can
that- is
sit
that what it
here.
is?
No,
We
it
can
was
sit here and
close.
dissect it all we want.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what it
any
is?
feedback? Can we give some feedback?
was-
All right.
No, the only thing is just everything was off key. That was the only thing. Like, and then the sloppy drums were good, but then at some points it got like too like it overlapped.
right. It's like
Yeah.
he didn't know
The
how
loop
to kinda
overlapped.
tweak that part. Right
Yeah,
there,
like
you know
it
what
was
I mean?
like a loop. You could. It's obviously
Yeah.
like a loop he was playing, and it overlapped,
Yeah.
and it just that was too sloppy. But the sloppy drums worked,
Yeah.
and then the keys were good, but then the bass is off key, and then the keys come in, and then those are completely off key, like.
Right, like
So that's the only problem it was, but it did have a groove. It reminded me of like some early '90s R&B, like
Yeah.
it reminded me of like something
Like
an
a
SWV
sound.
joint. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit that would be
Yeah.
done for. It was that vibe. It was close, but no tea, man.
Man, I had high hopes. You put the word funky in the title.
started with the
Yo, it started off fire. Like I heard where you were going with it, but then the synth was off as far as like the note. The piano keys were off with the note.
You should have brought some horns in there.
Yo, I don't know if you listening. Send me that joint. I put something on it.
sauce.
All right, yo. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'ma
say, I'm gonna cut it. It reminded me of like, I don't know if you guys remember, Hidden Beats used to do these instrumental like jazz interpretations of hip hop music. He used to put them out there all the time.
Yeah.
I can hear where you're going with it, and I love jazz. You know what I mean? I love when things are off but still on. But just my first introduction of it just didn't hit with me 100%. I see where you wanted to go, but if I see where you want to go and still didn't like make that destination, I gotta cut it, man. So yeah, cut it from me, cut it from AV, cut it from Marin.
Yeah.
Reez, you cutting it too?
Yeah, like I have to cut it because like
It was close, man.
like when it started. Don't get me wrong.
Yo,
when
bootleg, don't fuck up your TV like that, bro.
That's crazy. God damn. Like when it started, it was nice. For the first 40 seconds of the beat, I was like, this is going nice.
it had
Yeah.
that
Then-
bop to it.
I have to agree with what you guys said as well. Like when the keys came in, it kind of threw it left. It's like it worked, but it's like you really needed to sit down and actually figure out what keys really works with it, rather than just put something that you think sounds good. You know what I mean?
You know what? Sometimes it come from the type of shit you smoking. Sometimes, because sometimes you be in the groove and no one be hearing the shit you hearing. Like,
Right.
it just be what it be.
Like if you in
take
an
a shot and
indica.
it throws it off.
Vylette Music, how you feeling about that? You gonna cut it too?
No, I'm cutting it.
All right,
I'm a funk child, and I was.
All right, so
If she's cutting it, then yeah.
then
I mean-
we just gonna go and just say it's unanimous.
We could
Can we hear
collab
it
and
just
you
a little bit?
resubmit it.
Want to hear what?
Beat you just a little. I just want to hear the bop.
Just the first part.
You know what it sounds like? Y'all remember Living Single, right? It sounds like the Reject Show.
Yo,
theme
it's
song.
definitely it has
Yeah.
potential like crazy. I can
No, it's
hear
like
it.
Living Married, not Living
I'm
Single.
Hear it, yo.
It does have potential. Do you hear this?
I'm mad. I remember that song.
Yeah.
but yeah.
No, but it's like the
All right,
like
you know what we're gonna do though?
theme
This
song.
joke we gonna cut.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Yeah,
cut
we're
it.
gonna cut it.
We're gonna keep it rocking. And you know what?
Hey!
Yo,
That fireball.
thank you, D Sharp.
Oh, ain't
Pull that fireball up, bro, because we about
Yo.
to drink some more. You know what we gotta do, man? We're gonna get ready to go to break, and then we're gonna come back with some more Keep It to Cut It, man. Check y'all soon.
Yeah.
What up, everybody? We are back from the break. Do I have my whiskey straight?
Yeah.
I think I lost my cup.
Here.
That's my cup.
You can have it.
Yeah, it does have a lime in it.
Oh, that's yours then.
Yeah, this is mine's right here. All right, I had to get my drink situation down. Shout out to Reezington and Vylette Music for holding me down. We good. All right, so after the break, man, hopefully you grab the drink, because as you realize, on this first Sunday, we've been just cutting beats left and right, man. We need some fire. We need something for us to get us excited, get us amped, because we're in this space, you know what I mean? We need something. Yo, so who do we have next? Do we have some fire?
So this one's good, right?
Yeah, this is
So now we got
Nate
Quest.
It's Nate Q Quest.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Q
think
West?
He spells Quest with a Q.
Whatever.
All right, cool. Rap spellings, go for
With
it.
Savage.
All right, we're gonna listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go. We need fire.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I'm gonna say this. Who was that? That was Nate Quest with Savage.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm actually happy to hear some trap shit.
This was a matter of happenstance.
Yeah.
It just happened to be at this time.
Yeah.
We ain't hear no fire all day.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but that shit worked though.
That worked.
That
It
shit
definitely
worked.
worked. I could say, yo, like my thing is with the trap sound. I appreciate when you make something yours, even if it's just a sound that I normally don't hear in trap, and you incorporate it to be like the driving force or whatever behind it. So for that reason, like even like the little stutters or whatever that instrument is doing, the little stutters throughout, I appreciate that because it meant that you wanted to incorporate something different. So I'm gonna keep it on my end, just for needing a dope beat and you submitting a dope beat and making it slightly original as well. So artificial AV, what's the word?
That shit was right in the pocket. Keep
Hey.
it. I don't need to say nothing else.
Hey.
Just keep it.
Hey, Mark Maron.
Yeah, I feel the same. I mean, it was undeniable, typical shit. We've heard it before, but they executed. It worked. Sound quality good. It was cool. You could have added a little bit more. I felt like it needed something like different, like, like maybe like a crazy vocal sample or something just to kind of throw it off, like, yeah, something crazy like that, or even just something like you're hearing a bunch of voices under it. You know what I'm
Even
saying?
like a choir.
Yeah.
Or something.
That would have definitely brought some energy to it, but yeah, I'll keep it. It works. It'll make the tape.
Cool. Reesington.
Keeping it. Though there was a sound in there that was really like real annoying in my ears. I can't tell the specifics. It sounded like a sample that was tweaked or somewhat.
Yeah.
But just keep it for me, man. That's it. Good beat, nice mix, nice energy.
Vylette music over there twerking in her chair.
Yep.
What's going on?
I'ma keep it. That shit made me want to twerk.
You know what?
Pretty girls like trap music.
Yeah.
This is very true.
Yeah.
This is very true.
I liked it.
You know what I mean?
But no, it was well executed because we've heard trash trap beats.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Yeah.
it was good.
But Bootleg 773 said it right place, right time. Because
It was.
It was.
This dude got lucky because
So-
if it was any other day, who knows?
So we just gonna,
Keep it.
Thank you.
Yes.
I would have kept it on another day though.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would have too.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, there was enough in there that made it his, so I appreciate it, but yo, so who else we got, man?
What?
Maybe we started something. Is it after the break? Okay, so good. We came back after the break, got Nate Quest, so now we're gonna go with kinetic_life_go with Planet Crusher.
Okay.
Listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. We need fire.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Thank you so much for adding that bass line. Motivate, man. What's the word?
I'm gonna keep it, man. But you gotta fix that bass line. Like there were bad notes like on both sections, like both segments of the beat that needed to get fixed a little bit. Like that's kind of nagging to me. Sometimes those things work, but like you got to pay attention to that. And I know it has to do sometimes in where you're listening to beats. Like how, wherever your setup is and where you're making it, sometimes you don't hear those things. But other than that, man, it was fire, bro. Like, yeah, that joint was fire, man. I'm with it, and he did a good job of like combining that raw hip hop with sort of that trap element too. Like it kind of had those type of drums on there too, and it meshed. You had drum loops with stop drum sounds on top. Like pretty clever, man. I rock with it. I would rap to that shit. I would rock to that. I like that beat.
Artificial AV, man. What's the word?
I'ma keep it.
Oh shit.
I'ma keep it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It threw me off with the switch.
Yep.
Listened to it for a little bit. I was like, okay, it works. And I do agree with Marin. The bass line, it was that second note that was kind of off. But I know it's kind of hard to hear when you got other shit playing. So sometimes you got to solo the bass just to listen to it and then bring it in with one other sound. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, that's something I do. But yeah, other than that, Switch is dope, man. So that's a keep from me too.
All right, yo. So
Twitter ain't liking it.
Yeah, right now Twitter is like 20% say keep it, 80% say cut it. On top of that,
hold on, that's about to change.
It's about to change. What are you talking about? It's about to change. You about to vote online?
Yup, I'm about to vote because y'all are delusional.
So check it out. This is the deal, though. My thing is like, we went through so many beats that we didn't necessarily like care for, that now we're just looking for something. It's like someone throwing a lifesaver out, like when you're drowning in the ocean and shit.
That's true, but we're still battle tested, man. Exactly. Like we listen to so many beats that it's like, come on, man, you can't. Nothing really gets past us. Moods and things. It might be one of us that might be different that day, but the general consensus is always the damn same, man. We know what we listening for. We know what fire is.
Oh man, I can't vote more than one.
We know what fire
Stop cheating,
is.
dog. Stop cheating. We don't cheat here.
About preference, though.
I'm gonna say it's cool. It's just cool. But it's like it's on the fence, but it's cool enough to make the mix. But it just passed with me. Did everybody offer their feedback on that Vylette music? You good with that too?
I'm gonna keep it.
All right, cool. So you already know what that is. That's
my ride out music.
Nah, we better ride out to some thug shit.
Oh no, of course, but that's my like pregame thug shit.
Nah, we need
You
some
say
thug
that's when
shit.
you ride out by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. When you pick me up to ride out, fam, you better play some thug shit. So check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. So this is the deal. That kind of like concluded our segment of Keep It or Cut It when it came to just outside submissions. As previously mentioned,
by popular demand,
we decided to bring some beats of ours on deck. I'm excited to hear Marin's beats. I know you guys have heard my beats before, so we got a couple of beats, and we want to know for all the listeners out there if you guys would keep it or cut it. So you can be as harsh as possible, give us some memes, make us laugh.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Man. Yeah, it's all good. We are not sensitive up here.
Sensitive, you know what I mean? We thugs.
Tell me
here.
if I need to tweak my shit.
Exactly. So this gives you the opportunity to do
Can
so.
me and Reez chime in?
So hold up.
Yeah,
what we
that's dope.
What we calling this segment?
No, we're just gonna call keep it a cut it.
Cut it.
We're gonna keep it a cut it.
with the the founders of the stew. This is the founders edition.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Founders edition.
And if we like it, we might do it. Just to make sure we're up on our game. Maybe we'll do it every first Sunday, just for the hell of it. To make sure you guys making
that means
beats.
we gotta be cranking them out.
Yeah, Marin be cranking beats out. That's why he's excited about this.
This is both our disclaimer, the Gemini disclaimer. We both was like, we being easy because this is a marathon. So so I ain't even pull out no new beats.
Yeah.
I ain't pull out no new beats. These are all beats that were made within the past 5 years. Some are like maybe the newest might be like 2 years.
Hey yo, but
ago.
Marin though, I read body language really good, son. You mad confident right now? Like I know you got some fire in that folder.
I don't feel any two ways about
cool.
feedback and shit like that. I'm always excited to play music.
This gonna be good.
Get a response.
D-Sharp said you're fucked now.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
So let me pull up that folder. Hey, can you pull up that folder for a second?
Yeah.
So this is what I want to do, right? Let's Avi, you pick the first beat. Pick something from one of us. It doesn't matter.
From one anybody's?
Yeah, just let's go.
All right. Let me see. I'm gonna go with one of Marin's. I'm gonna go with the Swagoo.
Can we go with Swagoo, Dimitri?
Swagoo.
It's spelled SWAG with a U.
Swag cool, like the swag flute.
Don't see it yet?
Marin got some heat. Though.
Marin, when did you upload those?
We uploaded it today.
Oh yeah, we just uploaded.
Oh, they just uploaded it.
You might have to play.
Yeah, you could probably play it from your joint.
Yeah, I might be able to play it from my joint. I won't be able to tag it though.
Fine.
But we'll make it work.
That's right.
So let's do this.
Let's play one of mine's in the meantime.
Or you pick one of mine.
So
or
Dimitri,
whatever,
question for you: is it cool if we play one of ours and then we kind of refresh the? Wait,
you got it?
You're good with Swagoo?
Yeah, he said, dude, just talk some shit.
All right, we're gonna talk some shit. You know what? I'm gonna play one of mine's. I'm gonna play one of mine's first. Fuck it. Play like Loops something 1. I think it was BCP 1. Yeah, I forgot what beat it was, but let's just listen to it now. Are we good with that one? All right, guys, cool. Feel free to crucify me now on Twitter, starting now.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Yeah, in mine's with outros and shit. Just you just like cut it out smooth. So I'm gonna go around the board while the Beat Club podcast gang gets it together. Reez, how did you feel about that beat, man?
It was alright. I like
It was a loop for the most part, but go ahead. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna let you guys talk shit.
The sounds, I like the sounds in there. It had nice energy and bounce to it.
Hey, yo, friend. Yo, don't be my friend. Just tell me what's up.
Right now we ain't friends. We ain't friends right now. I'm about to, you feel me? But for that beat, I'll keep it. And that's not because we cool. That's just because it's a good beat. You know what I mean?
All right, cool.
Had nice energy, and I like where it was going.
All right.
I have to go email me that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Motivate Marin. What's the word on that?
Yeah, I'll keep it as well, man. Dope energy. Like it was a loop, but you kept it interesting. You know what I'm saying? The pauses, and you know what I'm saying? Like the DJ pause shit, like kept it interesting. And yeah, it felt like that joint that you gonna play to kind of, you know what I'm saying, set shit off, like almost like an intro type beat or something, like for like, it could be even an intro for a show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like maybe we use that for Beat Club Podcast live events.
That's what I've been working on, a lot of audio bed shit.
Yeah,
that's smart,
dope
though.
audio bed. Yeah, like it sounds like something like that. So I'll keep it, man. I'll fuck with it.
I'm going to Twitter. I'm going to go to you for a second, Navy. But it says, decent, but it's trapped. Too much tape delay and no changes. We got 60% saying keep it, 40% saying cut it. Artificial AV, what's the word?
I would keep it, but like I told you before about the beat. You're just missing something that's like gonna drive it. Baseline. It could just be the bass, but something that's just gonna drive it a little more. Other than that, yeah, it's just dope.
Or maybe just doing something different with the drums. I think
Yeah, probably.
Like bringing just something, you know,
Probably.
like a breakdown with the drums.
Yep.
Would probably take it to a different level.
Vylette Music, how you feeling about that? You good?
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna keep it because I felt like that's right.
That's your
music.
fiance.
No,
So think about how you gonna sleep
I'm
tonight.
saying-
Think about your ride home.
You said think about your future, girl.
First and foremost, y'all know me well enough. Okay,
Wait,
Thug, I
check
can't
your left
lie.
hand one time.
I'm
check
looking
it out.
at the
Okay,
left hand.
Cool.
but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be biased. I liked it because it sounded like ride out music,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna keep it.
Alright. I would say it needed the bass
The
line.
thug wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thug wife.
Thug life with the thug wife, you know what I'm saying? So right now 71% saying keep it, 29% saying cut it. I was looking for more gifs and memes and stuff, but I guess I'm safe right now.
Y'all slacking. Come on.
It's cool. I know y'all like me the most. It's alright. So check it out. Are we cool with going with Swagoo? Alright, so we're gonna listen to and yo, Dimitri, thank you for pulling that back up. I know you've been pulling it back up to play as the audio bed in the background. Yes, sir. We're gonna listen to some Swagoo by Motivate Marin as well. Marin, anything you can
trash, man. But go ahead. Let's play it.
say? Let's go. Yeah,
Let's play it. I'm having
It's
fun.
fun. It's fun. Let's go.
That means it's fire.
You found me. You found me. You found me. You found me. But you found me. What you swear by?
The Beat Club.
But you found me. But you found me. You found me. You found me.
The Beat Club.
You found me. You found me. But you found me. But you swear.
For myself.
All right, y'all. I hit my funny bone. Shit. Oh, someone else take the hosting gig. Hit my funny bone. Fuck.
Oh
Yeah, so
Hey,
that
man.
was
Hey, man, that was me.
That was
That
Mark
was
Maron
me.
with Swagoo.
shit. That's Swagoo.
So
That's the worst. That's like when your leg fall asleep type shit.
so yeah, let's go with Vylette.
Why the hell they
Think
give us
about
funny
it.
bones, fam?
I'm a cut. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm gonna keep it. That was smooth. It was real smooth.
smooth. It's
Like
crazy.
I love the samples. The only thing, I mean, it's just because it's me. I get aggravated when I hear samples too many times.
Yeah.
So I let it breathe a little.
Yep.
But other than that, I think the sample selection was dope. It's a real nice toe tap and almost like two-step. You know what I mean? Smooth when you walking up into the underground hip hop club. It was dope. I liked it. I liked
Thank
it.
you.
All right.
Reez, go ahead,
okay.
artificial aid.
Nah, go ahead, Reez.
Just jump in.
Reez,
Oh,
you-
Shark Tank in this bitch.
We gonna keep that because I'm a man about samples, man, and I ain't gonna lie, man, that one was smooth. Like,
Thank you, sir.
that shit was smooth.
Kong
That's
Easy.
it. That's where we at. We keeping it.
Yeah. Abstract?
That's abstract minded.
Oh.
Yeah,
artificial aid. What's the word?
Yeah, that sample choice was undeniable. This dude got a thing for picking the right samples
Right,
from
got
every
that
beat I've heard. I didn't know if it was gonna switch at first. It was kind of repetitive, but then it switched up and it got real dope. So yeah, he stay in his pocket with the drums and all
Alright.
that. That's a keep it.
So I'm gonna say I would cut it, and I would cut it based off of the sample choice was dope. The sample chops was dope. But as much as Marin talks about drums, I feel like he would need some extra beefed up drums
I
on that
agree.
particular one.
Nah,
I agree with that.
But the
I
sample
like
chop,
that one.
I agree.
the sample chop
yeah.
though, was like
Mean.
You chopped that first?
Yeah,
Yeah, you was grooving, fam.
How long did it take you to chop that sample?
that was quick.
It was, yeah, but 'cause once you find it,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. It's like he found the sample that also had like a bass line in it. So it's like
Right.
a lot of the work was there. He was just, I'm pretty sure you made it standing up.
That was but that's one of those times where you hear the sample and you know what you're gonna do to it already.
right.
But like the thing about it is it's definitely misplaced. Like that's not nearly a loop at all. Like
Yep.
it's chops from real distinct parts of the beat, but of the song.
So
But yeah, I knew what I wanted to do when I heard it. But yeah, I agree with the drums because
Yeah.
I made that beat on the Triton, and at the time I used to sample drum sounds, but I used to still just for a foundation just use the stock drums.
Yeah.
And I just left that just as is. So I agree with you on the drums. And
So-
you know I love dope, hard hitting drums.
I'm gonna say this, Marino. It don't matter really what we say because we're not really the judges today.
Yeah, man.
Because people online are saying 88% are saying keep it, 12% are saying cut it. For Mark Maron's Swagoo, so that's a keep it, bro.
All right, man. Keep it. Thank you, fam.
Right,
They
man.
just fam, man.
They just
For
fam.
now, they just fam.
Oh, I forgot to let one off for me too. They kept mine. I didn't even know. There you go. Gotta let off. All right, so we gotta see what's up with AV, man. Marin, pick one of AV. Oh wait. So you got AV and Reez.
I mean,
how dare you
that's
guys?
what it was. That's what it was.
It was Team A&R.
That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with that. Team A&R is in the building.
Yeah.
And for the sake of that, we gonna make this shit last forever.
You know what? It's because he highlighted that shit on purpose.
Nah, which one?
Forever.
Now let's listen to Forever by AV and Reez. Are we good with that?
This is actually a new beat. This is
Oh.
a different vibe.
Oh.
So if we
Y'all
cut
heard it before though.
Yeah.
Word?
So I think I'm gonna keep this.
All right, we good to go, Dimitri? All right, let's listen to Forever by AV and Reez in the
don't know
building.
what this-
Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. Motivate, Marin. How'd you feel about
Wanna hear
that?
them switchblades?
I will definitely keep it. That was a dope one. I'll keep it, man. Like I like just the fact that he did something different vibe, different sound. But ultimately though, like I can hear like a dope, like one of today's artists on that shit. Yo, these fucking gifts are crazy.
Wait, y'all didn't even see mine.
Oh, you put one up too?
Hell yeah, I put one up.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, that one's crazy though. The rock joint's crazy.
Oh shit! You see all these gifts? Yo, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you don't follow us on Twitter, you need to, because around Sundays, man.
Wow. Poor little
D
girl,
Sharp,
man.
Half Shack Minor. Oh shit! Yo, straight up, you almost made a boogie came out my nose. Like straight up. That's how funny that shit was. But go ahead, Marin.
Nah, I rock with it, man. It was a different sound. But like I can hear somebody like one of today's artists. Like I can like hear Quavo doing some different shit on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
hear
saying?
Lady
Like I can
Gaga on
hear,
that.
like I can hear Ty Dolla $ign doing some different shit
So
on
like
there.
Khaled's gonna put that together. That's
Yeah,
what
like
it,
it like
we the best.
you definitely trying to get a check, bro.
Yeah.
And
I can hear
I'm not
Lady
mad
Gaga
at you.
on
I'm
that.
going in it completely different direction.
I'm not mad at you.
To the
Solo.
yeah.
But Avi and Reez shit is, yeah, you'll hear that next.
I'm not mad at you, but I like really like. I really like the sound of it though. I really like the melody in it. But yeah, like you mentioned it. Like I do think you should do like a transition on the drums, like just for that build up part.
Yeah.
For that build up part, that turn up part.
Yeah.
Oh
You know
no,
what
they
I'm saying?
got Yoda getting
With the drum switch.
Yeah,
Oh,
Make the drums
right there.
slow down a little
Or
bit.
probably
Give it that.
add some transition.
Yeah, change the pattern on there.
Check
Exactly.
Yoda. Check Yoda
You
real
feel
quick,
me?
B. Check Yoda real quick, B. Nah, you gotta check Yoda. Yoda's getting this shit.
Oh no.
100%. Yoda is getting this shit.
Oh no.
D Sharp going ham.
Oh
Yoda is getting this shit.
Yo, hold on, I gotta repost this one.
Yo. That shit's funny.
Dope.
Yo, Reez.
Yo,
I mean,
Twitter,
nah, I can't even
where's
ask
the
Reez.
hard
Reez on the
feedback?
beat.
No, I'm not
We
on
got-
that beat.
Nah.
We got-
He's not on that one.
All right, Reez, how
That's
you
all
feel
me.
about that? What's going on?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it because like it's just different. It sounds like Europe. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when I was over there and playing ball and we was in that disco club, that's exactly what it sounds like. So,
Word, a shorty was grinding up on you when this was playing, like something like that?
Nah, it wasn't even like that.
I wasn't even sure. I was just trying to find out your
I was
goddamn.
playing basketball. I couldn't do all, you know.
Yeah?
We had to chill.
You had to
But
chill out. You need your energy.
I'm gonna keep it though, cause like I said, it's different, man. And you had the switches that's going out through there. You know, I'm a big fan of switches, cause switches bring
That's what we
different
do.
energy, and you know.
The switches, bitch.
And this ain't cause Avi's the bro. This is, you know,
Nah,
regardless.
there's no love here.
If he played some whack shit, he would have got cut.
All right, then.
Can I
So,
just add on something?
Go ahead, Vylette Music. Do your thing.
Anybody who knows AV knows, like, when you hear this beat, it is like the personification of his personality. it's
Dancing
so
ass.
no, not even. He's just. It's like it sounds like it should be on a friggin' runway, like a high fashion runway. Like this is dope. It's really dope.
Like I said.
Appreciate y'all, but I'm trying to hear some rudeness.
All right,
I want to hear like, yo, nah.
But I liked it.
Check it
I
out,
hear
though.
some shit though.
All right, so we got 12% saying cut it,
Exactly.
88% is saying keep it.
Right.
So yeah,
Music is good music.
There's good music is good
Exactly.
music, you know what I mean? Especially the way that we kind of had a drought earlier today. I guess that's a good thing.
Went through like 6 beats. There.
So wait, so
And,
am I next? Am I next up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick
All right.
disclaimer on the rest of our beats. They're like 10 years old.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
No.
It's
That's
good,
a
go
good
ahead.
thing.
That's dope.
That's dope.
That's a good thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with it.
But yeah,
You know what? Go ahead, Davey.
let
My
me
fault.
see. Nah. I'm about to choose your beat for you.
You probably heard both. You have heard both of these.
Maybe.
I would say this because I took the words. I think High Def had mentioned it before. You have their old beats, their new beats, whatever they are. Send them in. It's free promotion
That's
for you.
exactly why
It's
I
like
did that.
It's like, yo, if you're not gonna send in your beats, it's like, why? Why are you not sending your beats? Because if they make the mix, if they make the radio show, it's promotion for you. As long as you're branding right, it's gonna come back full circle for you. So send them over, even if you're not finished, because that's what we did. We just sent some beats over. You know what I mean?
Even
So
if you send 30 seconds and it fades out at the end,
it's something like that.
send that shit.
Just
in.
give us something to rock with. Make sure it's something that goes with some whiskey. Alright, don't send us no vodka beats right now, you know what I mean? Unless it's later on down the line. We need some whiskey today. And then we'll see what's good with vodka beats later on down the line. Because Dimitri, you know, I know you rock with vodka. What's your favorite type of vodka, by the way? Can we just find out? What is it?
Sobieski is Russian.
Anything but Rubinoff.
Every
Anything but Rubinoff.
Now, what's your favorite? Like your ultimate, like, let's get it popping.
He said all of them mixed in one cup.
Pretty much. Depends on depends on the company. Depends on where I am.
Alright, you gotta put me onto something though.
Grey Goose.
Grey Goose?
Yeah, no, that's a good
Alright.
one.
Grey Goose is
strong.
really?
Yeah,
It's up there?
It's pretty strong.
Alright.
Wait, what about Sobieski though? That Russian vodka, no?
There's also Russian Standard.
Oh,
Russian Standard?
my guy.
What's the proof on that? Is like, is it like 40%?
It's strong.
It's strong?
It also tastes like vodka.
Oh yeah, all right, cool. Little ice cubes to dilute that just a little bit, but cool.
Gotta have a
You heard it here first.
I'm vomiting.
And so if you're feeling Russian or you think you're Russian but you ain't drinking that, you need to step your drink up.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Send whiskey.
But yeah, let's get
Let's
into
go.
Loop's second beat. I'm gonna choose.
Both of these are probably off the Dark and Stormy project because I ran out of
Yes,
beats.
they are.
Yup.
DNS.
Yep, DNS.
So yeah, I'm
You
gonna
gotta
go with
listen to the whole thing.
I'm gonna go with number 2.
Ooh,
All right, cool.
Which one is that?
Listen to it right now.
I know what it is.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, so Artificial AV, what's the word on that one, man?
So yeah, when I first heard this, I was like, yo, this don't even sound like an artist should be on it. But Miss Vylette bodied this shit
Yeah, she killed that
on
shit. I can't
Dark
lie.
and Stormy, her
Which is the
last
title
project. The title track and everything, it fits perfect. I can hear this
Yeah.
on the soundtrack, movie,
We're working
all
on that.
different types of places.
Word life.
Yeah,
Car
like,
chases.
car chases, all that, man.
Maybe.
So yeah, I always like this beat. That's a key.
All right, Motivate Marin, what's the word, man?
Yeah, I gotta keep it, man. One word, cinematic.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
that's
it is.
Cinematic.
That
Like,
sums it up right there.
like yeah, like that's it, bro. Like it just, and it sounds damn good too. Like you
Yeah.
mix that shit well, bro.
Happened a couple times, but cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
That's
this
it.
dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Makes me want to beat the shit out of somebody with the drum and then put them on fire.
Yes.
Yo, what the fuck?
Dark and stormy.
Crazy. Steve Skyline says, doesn't make the mix, but it's really good. But it's really got a place in a movie.
Right.
You gotta hit a track,
Well,
dude.
my beat ain't going on the mix.
Jumanji. Shout out to
That's
Kelsey.
dope.
Jumanji. I love that movie. Reez, what's the word on that, dog?
Nah, we gonna keep it. Like I said, it was epic. You know what I mean? Cinematic and epic. Like when it started, it was like I didn't know where you was going with it, so I was like,
Yes, it
I'm
is.
kind of on the fence with it. But then, you know, shout out to Vylette for killing that joint.
Thank you.
And like I said, we gonna keep it.
Cool.
Real talk.
We're going.
I'ma just add on to this.
What's up?
Like, he says it, but it's probably because we're like the perfect example of when a producer finds the right artist, and vice versa. We recorded that song with the bare minimums, like with me just doing the vocals over like the piano keys, right?
Yeah.
And then I came back, and this dude gave so much life to that track with all that production that it is by far one of the best songs I've ever sang on in my
Yo,
life.
I had bangers hit me up at 9 o'clock in the morning, B. Like, yo, that Dark and Stormy track, like mad dudes mess with the track more than women.
Yeah, a lot of men
And I'm like, yo,
love
the words
it.
are crazy though, but yeah.
Yeah.
But let me go to Twitter. 6 votes says 100% say keep it, 0% say cut it. It's okay. Thank you guys for sparing my feelings. It's cool.
Nah, that's real.
But it's good. So we're gonna keep it popping, man. We gotta keep it rocking and go on to the next one.
Yes.
Because I don't want to just hear myself for the rest of the show. We gotta pick one from Mark Maron. I'm so anxious to hear Mark Maron
So
beats.
you got one here.
All right, let me pick one. That's
And then
these all him right here.
And then this one right here.
I feel like every
Every
minute.
minute. I felt the same
Like
thing.
every-
Because that sounds like some Mark Maron shit to
I feel
say.
like every minute.
That sounds like a new beat, Maron. Is that new?
That's not new. That's
What's the newest beat you got?
On there.
All these beats are old.
All right, we're going
All
every
these beats
minute.
are at least
'Cause
5 years
rock,
old.
Yep, I'm rocking with Reez on every minute.
I
We
like
can
4
go-
years,
minutes.
4
As soon as I
years
seen it, I
old,
was like,
4 or
yeah.
5
All
years
right,
old.
we're going to go every minute right now by Mark Maron on B Club Podcast. Let's go. Keep it or cut it. It's y'all choice.
Turn it up, Dimitri. Turn it all the way up.
Oh, we're good. He said, hold on for a second. We got to keep on rolling while he uploads that.
That mean that joint's fire.
Yeah, it got to be fire, right? It's too much fire to load at once.
It's alright. It's
I
alright.
can
When,
tell it.
when did
yo,
you make this?
I
What?
could tell it was fire because when y'all picked that beat, he started cheesing.
Right.
Like he was like,
Man,
yo,
Maron.
Cheesing for every beat, man.
How many beats you knock out a day, Maron?
he was cheesing.
Like in a week. Matter of fact, in a week. How many beats you
I've
knock
kind of
out?
been slacking lately, but in a week, like 2 to 3.
What's the most you ever knocked out in a week?
Oh shit! Like when I'm in my zone,
Yeah.
like I'll make like 5 beats a day. Like if I'm in a zone, because I'm a person that understands, trial and error, progress and motion. Like I don't get married to it.
Yep.
Like I make an idea, on to the next shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do too.
An idea is a beat, and then you can always come back and revisit
You
it.
make 30 beats in one day.
Yo,
Yeah, I can
Y'all hear that?
easily. Yeah,
Y'all hear that?
I can easily.
we good to go?
I always think like when you make it, you cycle through.
Yo, you guys speaking to the
Oh
microphone.
yeah,
Nah, I mean we good.
he just talking.
He
in the
was
background.
talking to Marin. He wasn't talking to the people. Yo, we're gonna listen to this right now.
But yeah,
What is the name of the beat again? It's Every Minute.
Every minute.
By Mark Maron. You guys decide if we're gonna keep it or cut it on the Beat Club podcast. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Two? All right, so check it out. Yo, Marin, before we go to the people, I got to go to Twitter real quick and say, this joint was tough. It says, your ear for samples are dope, man.
Yeah.
So your ear for samples are dope. Let's make sure I refresh it as well. We're going to listen to, and it said, 75% said keep it, 25% say cut it.
F y'all 25%.
Right?
How dare you?
No, you know what it is? You know what it is?
What's
People
the
ain't
word?
used to real hip hop anymore.
Yo, it's okay.
They've been
It is what
listening
it is.
to all that other
Yo,
crap.
but you know what's
same
dope?
thing with us.
The thing that's dope is that even though this room is 5 deep,
Yeah.
these other people on Twitter and Facebook and all that, they make us even deeper. So it's like we're not in a room full of yes men. They all giving us our
No, that's
It's
real.
dope.
That's why I'm smiling. For
Yeah,
everything,
it's
'cause
like-
I just can't wait to hear what people say. Like
Exactly.
good or bad. You know,
It's
what
a
I'm
beautiful
saying?
Like,
thing.
you know what?
I want to hear
And
bad
I hope
shit.
you take this as a compliment, but I feel like this could have made the 444 album.
Nah, you right.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey yo,
yeah,
Loose Connection said, "I want to battle you."
Yeah.
I gotta get
Hey,
my
yo.
mixing game down.
That's
to
Do you
battle
see
these
his
guys.
meme? No, do you see his? Hey yo, D Sharp, yo, I'm gonna tell you straight up, yo, Marin be sitting on shit all the time. Marin be sitting. This is why I get so angry at our live shows. Right? Check it out.
Yeah, that
So
beat
Marin
is
will
crazy.
sit on some beats, and you won't hear him for a grip, and then I know he'll slide one in there during like a rough moment of the show, whatever it is. And he be like, yo, whose beat? It's Marin's beat. He just always have his beat like in reserve or whatever it is, and they be fire and
That's
shit. I'm like,
dope.
oh, come on,
That's
fam.
it. I learned from the stew.
No, that's what it is. Hey yo,
That's real.
so
Play
wait.
around with y'all.
That's what it is. So we're gonna check it out right now, man. I'm actually gonna see the stats while we talking.
All jokes aside, man, I'm not playing. You need to email me that loop.
Oh, that one? Nah, that's on the album.
That's on the album?
That's
Can
on
I
the
add a
album.
bass line on it?
Bass player to come.
Hey yo,
It's clean. It's clean, bro.
I told you we just need to make that collaborative happen,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo, to hear all y'all on one beat, that
Yeah.
would be stupid.
I already know what my lane is. We
Yo,
can make this happen.
I'm telling y'all right
I got
now.
drums bop. Like if you need some bop, I got bop on deck.
If all four of y'all
Yeah,
produce
Loops is
something,
always gonna do the shit that I would never think of doing.
Yeah.
It's my
Loops
shit.
is always different.
And AV just got that.
he just
That-
got that.
Yeah, it just worked. We've all. I mean, honestly, me, Reez, and AV have all worked on a production team together.
Yeah.
So
So just add in
it just. I'm just saying, man.
And
What I bring to the table is that analog shit, that traditional
Hell
hip
yeah.
hop.
And that might be what we need.
yeah.
We just need a name for that shit too.
Wonderful.
Beat
So
Club
all four of
Collective.
you guys get
Yo,
together.
Fred, yo, we starting this brand right now.
Beat Club
Yeah.
Collective. I'm
Yeah.
telling
We
you.
done started a production team right here.
and I'm gonna
Yeah.
sing
We
on
about to
all the
start-
He
beats.
said, I'm
We about
singing
to
on
sign.
everything.
We about to sign all the hitters, man.
Yeah. Check this out, yo. So wait, we got to go to AV's beat as well, because I mean,
Yes.
Marin's beat is obviously a
Keep it.
He knew that shit when he sent that shit in.
Told you he was cheesing.
But let's go into Avy's beat real quick.
Vylette, you pick.
Yeah, you
okay.
pick real quick, and
Y'all
then
know I wear
we still got
glasses,
Tune for
right?
Tune around the corner.
Yeah. And then we do, right?
Alright, so I'm picking Amy's beat.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
whooping some ass before I leave.
We already played Forever, so everything else.
Okay. Let's go with Onyx.
Da, 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Are we gonna be?
I don't really like
That's
this
the
one.
second Onyx reference today.
Nah.
Yeah,
Sticky
fingers.
I don't really like this one.
You don't?
Nah, I don't. But it's
Okay.
whatever.
Reez, you like this beat?
Reez,
though?
you like this one?
We,
This one?
yo,
Yeah.
This joint has
Talking to the
Nah,
mic,
listen,
man. Talking to the
listen.
mic. Talking to the mic. Let the people know.
put it like this. Yo, I think wicked.
yo,
Yeah.
it's just
It's
because
just
we
the
made this
baseline.
joint back in I think it was 08 for somebody, and we had to do it their way.
Man, you talking about 10 years ago? Shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
we,
right.
had, we had to do it their way.
That's the
I
only
would've-
reason
I would've
why
did
I
something
feel
different
like
to it, but
What
yeah.
else?
Well, you know
As
what?
far
Nah.
as the beat
Nah, go
itself,
ahead.
though,
Nah,
Is it
we
dope?
gonna
as
play-
far as
we
the
gonna
beat
play-
itself,
play it?
though, the
Yeah, we
beat
gonna
legit.
play that.
dog.
Yo, we gonna let that shit rock.
Yeah, let it rock. Let it
Let that
rock.
rock. We gonna listen.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
So was that an Avy and Reez collaboration right there?
Yeah, I mean,
Who did
either
the
way,
bass
it
line,
always
yo?
is.
The baseline was smooth.
The bass. Who did that bass line though?
Baseline was done by his name is Rumor.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he still goes by that. He's out in Cali right now. But that's
Well, 10 years ago he went by Rumor, so we calling him Rumor today.
You damn right.
Okay, it says, okay, I'm feeling this shit. You guys are hiding shit from us. Bass is dope. It is what it is. Honestly, we're so happy about the platform we have here. It just makes sense for us to use it as well, man. Just for the hell of it, for the love. Motivate, man. How did you feel about that submission?
What did it was the bass line for me, because it's tough, because it's like y'all just sample Last Days, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, okay, and you do some drums over the top, but the bass line drove it. So I would keep it in that essence, because it's just a flip that was stayed true to the essence of the original sample.
You threw that in there on purpose?
Huh?
Yeah.
You threw that in there on
he did
purpose? Because that was stay true.
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't even thinking. I just lived this life, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would keep it for that reason. But for me, it would make sense if that was an R&B song. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do flips like that,
Yeah.
like where you just kind of just loop the joint. It's like
Yeah.
I want to hear a vocalist, like
Okay.
get
I can
Mario
see that.
Winans or
Yeah.
somebody on the joint. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man,
saying?
get him.
Yeah, he'd be perfect for that shit. Exactly.
Why are you always singing?
That's
Because
funny,
I'm happy, god damn it. I sing because
But like-
I'm happy. I'm happy because I sing, god damn it.
But yeah, the main reason I kept it was definitely y'all the bass player that came through.
Yeah, that was smooth.
that drove it, and
Yeah.
it was good. I like it.
Shout out to Rumor. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real smooth.
That was funny too.
Vylette Music, how you feeling about that?
No, I thought it was smooth. The bass line was ridiculous. You know how I am about my bass.
The bass.
And I
Slapping the bass.
slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass.
And what Merritt said, I didn't even think about hearing a vocalist on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, hearing a vocalist on that is that would be a dope direction to take that too. No, it was cool. I liked it. I'm keeping it.
All right, so I'm gonna go to Twitter and
So yeah, I'm
What-
gonna
what's
cut
up?
it.
You gonna cut it? I asked you.
Right?
I agree with Avy though. Like,
Y'all can't chime in.
You gonna cut it
No,
too?
the reason-
Tell me why.
my
Tell
reason-
analyze yourself.
My
What's
reason,
up?
my reason why I'm cutting it is because as far as the creativity that I wanted to put on it. If
Exactly.
You wanted to put on it.
Yeah.
We weren't able to do that because this is exactly what they want.
So what happened? The artist asked you to
Yeah.
to meet this
It was
type,
like,
certain
yo,
type of
they came like,
requirement.
yo, we
Lit-
need this
We wanna
sample
sample
done.
this song.
And we
Yeah,
gonna do it
and
this
we
way.
gonna do it this way.
And
We
they-
want to do it this way.
They literally kind of.
But I get it. They
kind of shadowed.
It was.
us
Think
while
about it. It was 10
making
years ago when dudes was like really spitting bars. Whoa.
Yeah.
No,
Were they?
you said it right.
Like,
You
no
said it
bullshit.
right.
If it was up to me and Avi, it would have went a whole different direction, completely different. But
Because I don't like sampling and it sounds like
The
you
exact
know where it's
song,
from.
Yeah.
I like-
You're like, oh, that's
I like,
the
yo,
artist
where did he
song.
get
Like
that
he got
sample
that in
from?
the pocket, and I love what he does with it. When I
Yeah.
do it, it don't work, so I
Yeah.
don't like doing it.
You gotta leave
But
that to motivate,
So I'm
man.
gonna cut that.
I feel like if I'm a sample, like you can't tell where that sample came from. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel both of
I'm
you
cutting
guys
it.
on that.
But yeah.
And 100% said keep it.
Y'all lying, yo.
But I would tell you right up, yo, from hearing the shit that you guys produced before, I would cut it based off of just
Thank you.
what you
Thank you.
guys
Thank you.
I'm glad
have
you
on
agree.
deck.
right?
People saying slapping the bass.
Slapping it.
They said they had to take a break to find that dark and stormy joint, but yeah, Violette's hot.
Oh, thank
Pop
you.
it.
Yeah, but
Y'all
I
can
would
do that
say,
later.
yo, like honestly, even though I would cut it, I feel like it still has a place somewhere. There's some spitter out there that would
No, it
murder.
doesn't.
that
Yeah,
shit.
like ultimately,
Hell
that's
yeah.
kind of how I felt
Just-
too. But
yeah.
but I had to keep it in the context of the what we doing right now. Because
Exactly.
Honestly, I could hear an artist singing on that shit,
Yeah.
and it being like an R&B record. Like
Yeah.
that's the way I hear that
And
shit.
it's crazy because if we had the choice to do it how we wanted, it would have went
Yeah,
to that
yeah, y'all
direction.
would've-
Yeah.
Where it would
Y'all
have like,
would've
okay,
We would have
flipped
went in that
Yeah,
direction.
y'all would have flipped.
You know what I mean?
We
So
rock
it's
with
like-
singers more than rappers. Y'all
Shit.
rappers, man.
Yeah, y'all rappers.
But no, but like that beat, I feel like either a really talented lyricist or a singer can finesse that.
like someone with Nas potential.
Yeah, like definitely like a
like a
Nas.
Lauryn
You know,
Hill.
like
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a Lauryn,
Yeah.
a Lauryn
or
Hill.
Talib. You know what I
so
mean? Like,
let me ask you
yeah.
this:
Oh, go ahead.
Are we gonna go in? We about to go in for tune?
Now, fam, we gonna play one more.
One more?
I think we could. We
Play my third.
Listen,
Fuck it.
listen. This is what we'll do.
It's first Sunday. Shit.
Yeah, it's first Sunday.
first
we do whatever
Sunday.
we want to do. You know.
Yeah,
but
Dimitri, you
now-
got shit to do. You got shit to do, right? You don't got shit to do. It's full
yeah,
job
we
weekend.
Can,
chill.
we can either keep going or
Let's
bring
just-
it back next week.
Give me
whatever
something
you
to
want.
drink. I got nothing to do.
Give you something to drink.
What you want?
Finally, because we're about to
We got
buy
that
this
Crown.
bottle.
We got that
What you
Crown
want?
Apple.
You want a
It's
Crown?
whiskey. Come on, yo. Can someone deliver a drink to
I got him, I got
Dimitri?
him, I got him. Oh, you got it?
Because we're drinking. D Sharp's drinking. If you're not drinking, listen to this podcast right now. I don't know how you spend your first Sundays, but
We gonna go one more, and we gonna
it's not first Sunday.
we gonna start with Team A and R too.
Wait,
You know what? No. Mary's right. Mary's right. I like the way Mary's. Yeah, I like the
Let's
way
go.
Mary's moving.
Okay,
go.
all right.
I like.
I
the
want to
way
hear
Mary-
some new shit now. I don't want to hear
What's the new-
2008.
you wanna hear new
Nah. All this is.
What's
Nah,
the
but
newest out of the
not
old?
2008
Hold
though.
up.
Get
I
him,
want to hear
man.
2012.
Wait. You want to hear the new shit?
wanna hear, like,
I can play the new
Nah,
shit.
we can't.
Nah,
even-
not
we
yet.
can't-
You gotta
Not
save it for
yet.
next
This is a
first Sunday.
marathon. I want to hear 2012 though, like 2000.
What we
We
got?
don't got no
Like
Yeah,
past
we don't-
2010.
Nah,
Hold
we
on,
got
let me see.
2000.
Like past 2010.
Nah, we got.
This is like 06,
We got 07.
Oh, damn, you went that far
09.
back?
Like,
Yeah.
what?
Did y'all even have facial hair back then? What was
Nah.
going- Yo, all right, so check it out. In future first Sundays, we can't play any beats that you didn't make when you have facial hair on your face.
All right, word.
All right?
Word.
That's still the way it's gonna go. All right, because I look like Pocahontas with no facial hair. Okay, like an ugly ass Pocahontas when I have braids and shit. We're not doing that anymore.
So we all right.
So, Marin, which one did you pick, Marin?
Let me see.
Yeah, let Marin pick, because Marin,
Pocahontas was
I'll
hot.
tell you for some no.
Poca,
And then there's
not
some
me.
down here.
I like
some
the
at the
title
bottom.
of Getaway. Getaway sounds like it's
Ooh.
Getaway. That might.
Oh, that was one of my favorite
Getaway?
freaking Mobb Deep joints.
Getaway.
It
How's my
might
jump?
be. All right.
Is it-
Whatever. Yeah, that might be a little.
Can we
bit
listen to
newer.
Getaway? Are you guys good with Getaway? You know what? It doesn't matter because me and Marin want to listen to it.
matter. It's y'all picking.
Yeah, this
Hey, yo,
is Getaway.
Dimitri, are we
Can
good
y'all
with
play
Getaway?
some damn beats?
Let's do it.
All right, cool.
don't even
We're gonna listen to
remember this
"Getaway" by Team A&R, aka Avi and Reez, right now on the Beat Club podcast. Who let you got? You guys let us know if you're gonna keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Yeah, lasers.
Lasers,
This would have fit lasers.
Yeah.
Like their sound would have fit lasers at that time easily. All right, so we're just gonna go to Twitter and see what's good. Did we put that out there as well? Because
Yeah, I did.
my vision is becoming more and more impaired as this showcase goes.
Brock Lesnar.
All right, so we got Keep It. 100% say Keep It right now. You need to stop playing with us and see what's good. Marin, you felt okay about that beat?
I would cut it for now. Just based off the sounds.
Yep.
Like there's just a few sounds that need to get replaced, but the melody and the vibe, like when the shit started, like everything is in the right direction. But yeah, you could tell it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, we was like 16.
Yeah. That's it. Like it's just replacing some sounds. Like
I found that
yo,
file.
the other thing too, man, is that's dope is resampling too, man. Resampling yourself is dope as shit
Absolutely.
too. You
Absolutely.
resample this shit and then just build around the resample. Then you got that trigger, then you can hit it. Like, man.
Yeah.
I rock with the melody and the vibe of that shit, but yeah, the sounds though, it got to be updated.
Yeah, God, it sounds doodle.
Yeah.
You said the sound.
Yo, I fuck with all of D Sharp's fucking gifts and stuff. He's just on point. Vylette Music, how'd you feel about that? Since we're not gonna let them chime in about that.
That's messed up.
I'm only gonna cut it because the sound they sound dated.
That's it.
But what I would have liked to see was it go more into a reggae like island like turn. Like
Well,
when you started them drums,
I was about to say it
and
is
then
right
to
there.
hear them synth. Oh, it does it now?
I think so. Like an organ.
Are
came
you
in.
serious?
There's an organ that's playing right now.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah. No, it's tough.
Everything's always.
bro. All the melodies are
It's
there.
just the
I
instrument.
like
that's
it.
it.
Yo,
Hey, yo.
every beat
Literally
got
go
reggae
in there and
influence.
just change
So-
the instrument. You ain't
Yeah.
gotta do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No
and
work.
that's how I feel
So
about
check
it.
it out. Going to Twitter, it says 67% say keep it, 33% say cut it as well. That sounds like a keep it as well. So you guys
Yeah.
did the damn
Y'all
thing
should
there.
keep it.
10 years later, was it a decade ago?
Almost.
Shit, that's just change the instrument and we good.
Pretty much.
So wait, we went through a Marin beat.
Yeah,
It's me next,
No,
right?
we start.
Cool. So we go Marin.
Nah, we go you. Don't try to avoid.
Nah, I'm not trying to. Man, I don't try to avoid shit.
Okay. You try to go last, right?
Nah, that's cool.
You got that stuff.
The last track, I don't even care what you guys say because I already have an artist recorded on it, so it's cool.
That's cool.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool. So even if it
Oh,
gets
wait.
cut, it ain't cut, right?
Yeah, let's go to my loops 3 DNS.
Wait, which one is that?
That's is Bitter. Yo, and the funny story about Bitter is Reez, you was over there playing keys.
Yeah, you were supposed to
You
produce
playing keys.
it.
I was like, yo, that shit sounds mad happy. I was like, we gotta make it more sad.
Because when I heard it, I was
Yeah.
like, when I heard it,
Yo.
on the album, I was like, whoa.
Let's-
Yeah.
Let's.
That's where it was
don't even
supposed
hype
to
it
be.
up. Don't even hype it.
Hey, AV, man. I poured you some Crown Apple a long time ago, fam.
Pour up.
Sitting there,
Fam,
bro.
I am.
Yeah, by the
She's already
way,
drinking.
anyone who is an adamant follower of Beat Show Podcast, feel free to send us some
Beat
Crown
Club
Royal.
podcast.
Huh? What'd I
Beat Club
say?
podcast.
What'd I
Beat
say?
Club.
See, that beat show was sponsored by
Yeah, the Beat Show.
the Beat Show.
The Beat Show. No,
Beat
the
Club
Beat
podcast.
Club podcast. Just send us some Crown Royal Apple.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna take
Next
a
time
listen
you
to
see us, anytime.
plug. We're gonna
All
take a
this
listen to
whiskey,
my
you know what I'm
last
saying?
beat of the day. Joint was called. Was it?
Bitter.
It was called Bitter. I made this around your acapella and your vocals that
Yeah,
you submitted
same
me,
thing.
and I had fun doing it. So let's listen to it right now on
Yeah.
the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. You guys choose. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Dead ass. That's exactly what I was thinking. Freddie and Jason versus each other in the hood when I made that beat. I
Yo.
was like, what if they fought in Mattapan, B?
Right?
Like, what if you was driving down the street and found Freddie and Jason just fighting on Blue Hill Ave?
Real talk, D. And I'm not saying this
Don't
because
say
you
this.
know you put this big ass rock on my finger, but
That
I'm
does
saying it. I'm saying it because you are by far one of the few producers that I feel like I can tell you my vision
Yeah.
and you can bring it to life
Yeah.
on a musical level.
Yeah.
And this shit is just it was just beautiful. Like how you did that. Like I literally told him what I wanted
And we made that shit work.
couldn't even tell him, and he finagled it to that, and it's just
So you know we
Second
we
favorite
know
song.
we like the beat, but what about these
I don't
motherfuckers?
care.
The advantages of being a visual
I'm gonna keep it
artist.
jiggy.
Yo,
I think
ahead.
I'm gonna cut it loops. Nah.
Go ahead, tell me, Reez.
nah,
no,
you know how we do.
because he was
Nah.
supposed to produce
Nah.
it.
Nah, but listen, real talk, this
Go
shit
ahead.
was trash if Vylette wasn't on it.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna keep it.
You heard it right here at the.
The beat club.
I'm gonna
cut that joint.
Nah.
Go
that
for it,
joint.
go for it.
Nah. You did your thing on. I remember when you first sent me that joint. I was like, at first I was like, yo,
What the fuck
what the fuck is he sending me right
drugs
now?
is he snorting?
But then you explained it, and I seen the vision for it and heard the direction you went with it. So yeah, that joint was tough to do.
Motivate Marin. Oh, go ahead, Reez.
I like the other one better.
Nah, I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it. Bump that.
Yeah.
He's
Reason for my
upset.
cutting it.
He's
'cause I'm
bitter.
mad. Damn right. I'm
He's
mad.
bitter.
I'm bitter. Nah,
bitter.
but I'm just joking, man. I'm gonna keep it because honestly, that's probably one of my favorite joints off of the album. So shout out to Vylette. Shout out to
Thank you.
Loops.
Man, shout out to
I'ma
you.
keep
You
that.
produced on it too.
I know.
That's all
You
good,
did.
but at the same time, I'm a fan of the music, so I'm just shouting
dig
out
it.
the people. You feel me?
dig it.
So we gonna keep it. Leave it at that.
Motivate Marin, man. What's the word, dog?
Nah, I agree with Av.
You passed that Crown Royal,
I
please?
definitely agree with Av. Like in like listening to this in the context of knowing the song already,
Yeah,
and you built
that
it
helps.
around the song, like makes me keep it. But if I heard this on its own,
Yup.
I might have cut it.
Exactly.
But it's just the fact that you
Exactly.
built that shit around that song, and that
Yeah.
song is intense too. Like
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Just to
so
add in-
that whole project, man, is like a movie
Oh, that's
anyway.
dope.
It's like a
That
super.
is dope.
You got to visualize everything you hear on that project. It's like it's a story behind that
It
whole
is.
shit.
And that,
So,
that shows you guys.
That's what makes it dope, man.
Yup.
So
And that-
just to add in,
yeah.
the fact that because like Luke said, I was working on that joint with Vylette before, and I dipped, my disappearing act and shit. But
Yeah, that's what you do best.
the
Leave
fact
us
that
hanging.
Luke went to work and created a smash out of it, that's what's up. So that's why we gonna, keep
And-
He's a little
honestly-
bitter though. You can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I'm bitter.
he's gonna.
I ain't get to
don't
add
worry.
my melodies. I'm
Don't
bitter.
worry.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
All the
I'm
same
gonna say
squad.
this, yo. If you couldn't find a way to work with an artist, and many times they'll record something over industry beats, tell them to send over the acapellas and you build around it. A lot of the times you can feel what they're saying and kind of
Oh,
like
that's dope.
do something special around it. But yo, I know we got to get into some tune for tune before we leave though. Did we cross everybody's beats? Everybody got 3 in? Or Marin
I got
Marin
one
got
more.
one.
Yo, Marin, we gotta
Marin
listen
got
to one
one
more.
So yeah, we
dude.
just go real quick with that,
Cause you know Marin got some
move
sample
into it.
fire. Come on, fam. Marin got the perfect beats that go with whiskey.
I know. He does.
It just does.
That's all I drink.
So who's
There
picking?
you-
Who's picking?
Alright,
Whiskey and
I'm
sugar.
picking. I'm gonna pick this time.
You sure?
Yo, Reez, what you feeling? You feeling like time's up?
You got
Or
What's
sunny
the
days?
other- wait, what's
Time's
the-
up on sunny days?
Nah,
Ooh,
it's
Sunny
honestly
Days.
it's Sunday.
Sunny days.
I gotta go with Sunny Days.
Yes.
You know what? Marin never followed the rules because we definitely told him 3, he submitted 4. I love this dude for that reason. We gotta go
I
with
submitted
Sunny
9.
Yeah, he
Sunny
submitted
days.
9.
Days. Damn! I love you, Geminis. Let's go right now with Sunny Days on the Beat Club podcast.
Sunny Days.
Let's go.
The beat club. The beat club.
I'm not gonna toss it to Marin because we already know how he feels about it. Artificial wave, how you feel about that, man?
I would cut this one because out of all the joints I've heard from Marin, this one was like the tail. You know what I mean?
Real mellow.
Yeah. But it definitely fit. It definitely fit the day though.
Yeah.
The drum sounds could have been a little harder, a little bit.
Yo, Reez, how you feel about this?
I'm gonna cut it because like I said, it's a good beat. I like it. First Sunday has that first Sunday vibe to it. It's just I feel like a bass line would have came in there if a bass line dropped.
It did drop.
I
guess it wasn't hard.
It was just low.
It was just
low. It was real low end.
Well, excuse me, I didn't know
He was
that.
plucking,
But
he wasn't slapping the bass.
Nah, I'm gonna cut it. It's a good vibe and good energy. Real chill, mellow. It's just. It's not my lane,
I feel you.
Yo,
but it is a dope beat. Shout out Marin and all that.
I'd say I would keep it because it sounds like the end of a Kanye West album at the end of like College Dropout.
Sound like when he got his jaw wide.
It sounds
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It sounds like the end of Kanye West's like College Dropout or something, like Volume 2.
music.
It just
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, it felt like that.
It felt like that because I feel like you would talk the way you need to talk on
When
it.
did you produce that?
That's 2012 or something like that.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, every beat that I played today was like 5 years old at least.
So 33% say keep it, 67% say cut it.
I think it was just because of the mood of it.
It's just the movie.
It was just the mood.
Hey, I fuck yo.
It's a very.
I mean, we just
You
had
got
a
my salute,
super-
broski.
Yeah.
It's a very good.
I would keep it.
All
Don't
right.
get me wrong.
So is that a cut it for you?
I cut
Is
it
that
for
a cut it?
technical reasons.
Is that all right? So it's cut it from AB, cut it from Reez.
Yeah.
Vylette Music, you keep it, but
It's
Twitter
looking
say cut it.
50-50 online when I.
It's 50-50. Let's see. Let me.
But I don't know. My shit's probably moving slow.
Let me. Oh wait, it is 50-50. Let's see what's good. All right, so that's a. You know what? That might be. I said keep it.
Tune for tune, all that there.
Cut it. Keep it. That sounds like you might have just made it, Marin.
I just made it.
Yeah.
Barely over the
It's
threshold.
Sunday.
It's Sunday, so check it out, y'all. It would not be right if we just did not do this tune for tune before we left. I know we ran a little over time, but shout out to everybody that's listening to us and making this thing work. Because understand we're a little inebriated.
Yeah.
Dimitri, do you need another drink to get past his next 10 minutes? You sure?
You sure?
All right.
Dimitri's smiling.
It's cool.
He good.
It's all right. So this is what we do each and every first Sunday. This is the reason why we love first Sundays, man. Is because it is the day that we go head to head, beat for beat, with other people's beats as if they were ours, and we battle it out. All right. So I sent you guys your beat selection, right? You got it on Slack, Marin?
I picked my. His is right now. I got you right here.
Oh, you good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we pick, basically what I do is I drop 5 beats from random producers in everybody's folder. We pick based off of title alone and pair them up in a tune for tune battle real quick. So, Marin, you're going to pick your first beat. You're going to set it off since we just started with you, man. So what's going on?
Hey man, shout out to my peoples, man. When the procrastination ends, it's available everywhere right now. So shout out to Kelsey. That's my brother. So I'm gonna start with Kelsey, man. That's the cheat code.
There you go.
You're going to start with Jump Over?
Yep.
All right, let's listen to Jump Over and see what's good. And Avi, you think about your response to that.
Already got it.
All right, cool. Dimitri, are we good with Jump Over yet? All right, cool. Let's listen to Jump Over right now by Kelsey. Marin's first pick. Let's
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Artificial AV. How are you going to respond back to that right quick?
I'm going with Bootleg 773 Cyrita sample.
All right, cool. So we're going to go with Bootleg 773 to answer back to Marin's joint. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. So my answer to that was Steve Skyline's "Take Him to Church." Can we see what's good with that right now as my answer for this tune for tune battle?
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
So look, this is what the deal is. We're gonna let people decide on Twitter who won that round. I already feel confident going into this round. I'm sorry about you guys. Shout out to Steve Skyline for holding me down. Pow pow. Motivate Marin. How are you gonna lose round 2? What's going on? I like taking shots at Marin because he's the most confident. Like Marin's the most confident. I gotta take shots at Marin. Gotta take shots at the boss. What's going on? Kari? Fire in my chest.
I just like the title "Fire in My Chest," so I'm rolling with it.
All right, cool.
I'm
rolling.
assuming,
Dimitri,
I'm assuming that means a shot of Henny, right?
all right, let's go right now with
Shot of Crown Apple. Right.
Kari with Fire in My Chest from Marin's pick. We'll listen to it right now on Tune for Tune.
Round 2.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Time for your pick.
Nope, I got some bars.
You got your pick, AV?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with "I Know Shells" when I call.
I know shells.
Well, I know Shells when I call for his answer back. Spot back.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Maury Harris with "Cutting Up" as my answer to both of these Geminis real quick. Hopefully it comes out fire and I can take this round 2.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
You voting too, Marion?
Yeah, I be voting.
I got a vote too. So we voting on Twitter right now.
What's that?
All right.
Oh. So now everybody wants
Everybody want to vote for their own beat. All right, cool.
But it
Check
was
it
a
out.
problem when I was doing it.
I keep it.
They got their
100.
phones out and shit. All right, so check it out. We got right now. It's looking like I won round 1, but Artificial Avy won round 2.
Yeah.
Yo, this round 3. Marion, man, what's the word? You starting off the suit, bro? What's going on?
Timeless.
This is your last time to just really try to be a part of the gang, man. You might get left behind, Marion. What's the word?
High def, don't fail me. Timeless.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, high def.
Timeless.
No, we got.
I was
Listen to high def. Timeless. Number
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Nah.
That was tough.
Yeah, you had high def in
That
your.
was tough.
Go, yo, Avy, who you got, fam?
White Spiritual with, Scholastic with White Spiritual.
Oh, okay.
This is a girl, by the way. She hit me up and was like, yo, I'm a girl.
Oh, shout out
dope.
to
She
you.
was sending us that fire, too.
Shout out to you. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Yo.
That's that Banks, yo.
Yeah, that's that Banks. Lord Banks.
Okay.
All right, yo. So I'm gonna answer back with Bambi STF with Anniversary. We're gonna listen to that right now.
Anniversary.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Alright, yo, so check it out. It looks like, based on Twitter alone, we're in sudden death. Because I got round 1. It looks like Artificial AV got round 2. And round 3 looks like Mark Maron.
Sudden death.
So this is what we're gonna do. Maron, pick your last beat. Water. Ever nobody like water. But yeah, Maron, pick your last beat. Whatever beat you feel like losing with.
Damn.
I just be coming.
Well,
Yeah.
in the spirit of keeping it fresh, man, I'm gonna go with the dub smash. I want to go. Winslow Knows is in my folder. Shout out to you. You know we rock with you. But I've never heard of what's this? Cassidy Rayleigh. Cassidy Rayleigh with Dub Smash. I'm gonna just keep it fresh and new and gamble. I'm gonna gamble on this one.
I like that. We gotta go to Foxwoods.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Dub
So we got
Smash
Dub
sounds like
Smash for
EDM.
Maron's submission for the sudden death experience. Dimitri, it's all on you.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Yo, AV, man.
I like that.
AV, what's the word, AV?
So,
We gotta end this.
Going
What's
with
the word?
Big John, aka. Hold on.
We gotta let him come
I'm
off.
trying to finish this up, yo.
Hold on. What's the word, AV?
So I'm going with Big John, aka Fat Boy. Call me.
All right, let's go right now, man. It's a deciding factor.
The Beat Club.
Damn.
Yeah, we're not trying to give you the title 5 times.
That was tough.
Hey,
though.
yo, I'm gonna go with Eel Beats with Seeking.
I don't know. You might be right.
You might be right, but I ain't trying to give it to him right now. We're gonna go with AV trying to take the title for 5 months. Let's go.
Yo, beats.
Perfect sound. The Beat Club.
So check it out. They gave 100% to AV. That was 1 vote, though. That was 1 vote. That was 1 vote.
So
We gotta
far,
wait.
so far.
We gotta see what's good with AV, because I mean, we're all in agreement that AV might have won that
He
one.
won that.
Nah, I give it to him.
Yo,
You give it
He
to him.
won
Listen,
that. He won.
Talk your shit. Hey, before we go off the air, what's
Ain't
going
this
on?
my 5th time? though?
Nah,
I
we
think
only
it's
been
your
doing-
fourth.
I think it's your
It
fourth.
can't, yo, no.
I think you're rounding up, fam.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, because me and Loops each won a
Won
round.
one.
We've only been doing this 6 months.
6 months. You can't
So
win
this
5.
is your fourth.
Yeah, and if you won 5, we taking one away.
This is your
I won
fourth.
like what, 3 in a row?
Because it was
No,
practice.
you won 3 in a row, and then that was it. And that was the end of your run.
Yeah.
You won 3 in a row, and then it was
Yeah.
the end of your run. Then Loops won. No, then I won,
Yeah.
and then Loops won. You know what I'm saying? So
Ayo.
this your fourth. This your
Ayo.
fourth.
All
dog.
right.
Check it out. We gonna let that marinate on Twitter for just a little bit, but I feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like AB had that last joint.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
did.
did.
He got it,
He
man.
had
I give
that.
it to AV on that one.
All right, yo.
He had that.
So I'm gonna say this, man. AB. So if we give that to AB, does that make you what? Your 4th or 5th?
I don't remember.
It's his fourth.
It's his 4th.
We
right? 'Cause
each won one.
Exactly, right?
And this is our sixth. This is the 6th one, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because we didn't
Yeah.
do it
That one
in
was practice.
January.
Yeah.
Cool.
Said practice.
Practice.
We ain't talking
So
about
6-1.
All right.
Man. So you got 4. You got 4, fam.
This is what we gonna do.
I have a question. What do you guys win?
Hold on, wait. Let AB get his sound effect off because he's trying to get the sound effect
I was
off.
gonna say, yeah, we gonna make
So check it out, y'all. Right now,
dope.
it's 1 Marin, 1 me, 4 AV.
it's 4. Yeah, it's 4.
All right, I gotta stop blessing this dude's folders so
Team
much.
A&R. You might want him to A&R your project.
This is
I'm out here,
incorrect.
I'm out here bodying cats.
I'm happy your sound effect don't work.
Where my sound effect at?
Fuck your sound effect. I'm glad your shit don't work. You trying to boast. All right, before 80 find the sound effect, we're gonna end the show. That's what we're gonna do.
It's in there too.
Yo,
Y'all ain't
first and
right.
foremost, I want to thank everybody for rocking with us. Gotta go to Network for rocking with us. Motivate Marin Artificial AV Reez for being in the building as well
Yeah.
as Vylette Music for holding us down as well.
Yeah.
As you know, man, we do this for you guys and you gals. So thank you guys for submitting so much. You guys got any closing words before we close the show?
Yo, man, dope first Sunday. Thank y'all for the feedback, man, on our beats. That was dope.
Oh, yeah.
That was mad fun. I was super excited about that. And then, other than that, man, I just checked the Stu Beat Showcase email, and I'm seeing people submitting for that registration. So that means y'all need to go to the stewshowcase.com for more info about registering. Sunday, August 13th is the next Stu Beat Showcase at Wonder Bar. We got Black Milk doing a live beat set. He's gonna perform a couple records. He's gonna chop it up with the people. So make sure y'all go register for the event and just, show love, spread love. And that Beat Club Podcast live event is coming soon. We got a few tentative dates working on right now, so look out for that. Peace and love, man. It's Marin.
Artificial AV, you got anything you want to say, man?
I'm mad my sound effect ain't work.
Fuck your sound effect.
It's in there too, but yeah, make sure y'all register. We'll
Yeah.
get back to y'all today. So be prepared.
On a holiday weekend, you getting back to them today?
Today.
My
I don't
dude.
know.
I love it.
Ain't no days off.
Independence Day, baby.
Ain't no
That's what
day.
it
This holiday ain't for me.
I just want to say this, because today was a very good Sunday. It's first Sundays. Making a suggestion to the fans out there. If you agree, put 100% up. From now on, first Sundays is going to be called Crown Sundays.
Once they start sponsoring us, man, we on that. We'll call it Crown Sunday.
Crown
They better send
Sunday.
a
Blank
couple
Sundays.
bottles. Blank.
But yeah, Vylette Music, got anything you want to say before we go?
Just happy to be here as always.
Cool.
Thank you.
I want to give a shout out to all the producers that have been holding us down. Thank you for you guys for being a part of the community, because literally we would not reach 10,000 streams as of to date without you guys, as well as the people that have been submitting for the mix. I do think it's a good idea as well. Steve Skyline for the producers that actually ended up winning in Tune for Tune that might make the mix as well. That might be a good idea. August 13th is the date that you guys need to pay attention to. Black Milk is on deck. Stu Beat Showcase is on deck. Marin already told you the rest, man. I'm just happy you guys is here. Please enjoy your July 4th. Make sure you light the wick and it's away from you when you light the fireworks, all right? Keep your eyebrows this weekend. Yep. And we're going to get back to you guys later on. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back with who's next week?
International show.
International show, man.
So, we'll see you next week. And because I can say it on the radio, I'm going to say it right now. We off this motherfucker.